Did you summon me? Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you.
Balls.
Yep. I'm used to it. I'm used to it, chat. Hello. How are y'all doing today? Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, innit? Hello. How are y'all doing? Do you guys have a good Monday? Do you guys have a good day so far? It's not too bad today. It's a little humid, but it's cool. It's another cool 69 degrees today. But welcome in. We got a lot of fun stuff to do today. Let me swap on over to her. I wanted to show off a couple things, because we will be opening up this entire booster box of Avatar: The Last Airbender, from Magic. I have also got a couple of 𝖍𝖊𝖓 packs to open up, and I got some new journals in the mail from Obsidian. Thank you so much to Obsidian. These will be used for my handwriting that I've been doing during some of my playthroughs. And they're really cool. So I have a Mothman, and I have a Polybius. If you don't know Polybius, Polybius is like a rumored arcade game that was cursed. You should look up the Polybius information, but these are really cool. They have like little relevant images on the interior, which is really neat. They look like comic books. I know, don't they? They're so cool. And then they've got some cute things on the back. But yeah, so thank you so much for those. I will definitely be using those. I might even take some of my time over the break to transfer from my old notebook to these. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I got sprayed with pepper spray this morning. Who did you hurt? What did you do to deserve that? I've heard the stories about that. Arcades were lousy with rumors about it when I was a kid. Really? That's funny. I never encountered the rumor myself. But yeah, we'll be opening up this today. Like I said, we've got some 𝖍𝖊𝖓 cards as well. So I'll be looking forward to that. But before we get started, let's do some tarot and stuff. But yeah, I remember the Polybius stuff. I think there was a couple other... There was a couple other different notebooks. If you look at the front of them, it says 07. The other one, it says 03. Collect them all. So I guess there's at least 7 of them. Yeah, wait, why are we reversing my existence? Why are we marrying me? Why are we suplexing me? What did I do? What'd I do? I didn't do anything wrong. 07 for the booba? Oh, I know. The emotes being gone still irks me to this day, but I will come up. I will have more emotes in the future. In the future as well, because Twitch has been so lousy about their TOS clarifications and stuff. I'm probably just not gonna be doing sub and symptoms for emotes and stuff. But fan art, to get commissioned fan art, that's probably more up my alley nowadays. But yeah, especially because as well, YouTube doesn't get to use the same emotes that Twitch does, so yeah. But anyways, you did confuse me, Brent. You did definitely confuse me. How much for the fan art? It depends what kind of fan art you're looking for. Because that would probably be... Because I think we set the chainmail bikini to 50. So between 50 to 100 for depending on the fan art. Don't worry, it won't be lewd. Okay. Okay, well, that's sort of helps. Do you know I'm getting Vixie her dinner for Thanksgiving? It's true. It's true. Twitch has been surprisingly hostile towards VTubers during VTubers week, unironically. I know, it's been crazy. It's been crazy, but
last day of the witch outfit.
It is the last day of the witch outfit. So you guys better get all of your witchiness out, because I will be putting the costume in the box for the rest of the season. So I get all the love that you want out of the witch outfit before she's gone. Yes, I got my water, I got my tea. I've been doing something kind of fancy with my tea. I think I started to mention it a little bit yesterday, but saw my mom this weekend, and she gave me this huge box of soft peppermint sticks. And she told me a story. She was like, Vixie, have you ever heard of a cowboy sundae? You guys remember me talking about cowboy sushi? She was like, have you ever heard of a cowboy sundae? And I was like, no, I don't think I have ever heard of a cowboy sundae. And she was like, okay, great. So what you do is you take an orange that you've refrigerated and you squish it up really, really good until it's like all mushy on the inside. And then you take a soft peppermint stick, you jam it into the orange, and then you suck the orange through the peppermint stick like it's a sundae. And I was like, sounds tasty. So there you go. Go have yourself a cowboy sundae for Thanksgiving. Ew, you don't think that sounds good? Oh, I think it sounds good. A little bit of peppermint and orange, ain't nothing wrong with that. Does it work? It does, because those peppermint sticks are really, really soft. They're really porous. So you can stick them, you can use them like a straw. Interesting, I'll try it. You should. They have to be the really soft ones, like the ones that just melt in your mouth. How about a Cowboy Monday? I mean, today is Tuesday. Wait, what was it? Holding you up like Simba or giving you the Bane? Or admitting heroes are better than Dark Magician? Oh my god. That sounds absolute. Oops. Did I just... I did. Holy shit, I crashed. Hold on. God damn it! It wasn't my boobs this time, it was my arm. Hold on. My wife would be hella mad if I got a mommy fox body pillow.
Let me restart.
You can just get a mommy, oh my god, I'm having one of those days, chat. And then you can, wow, like, I actually crashed like fully.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't let me be the reason you divorce your wife.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to be responsible for that. I don't want to be culpable.
I need to like turn off that. That's like the third time I've had that happen.
In the original Oblivion, there weren't like little.
Just give me a second.
Environmental insects and stuff. So it's like a new thing added in the remaster. There's like disgusting insect. I've seen maggots. Apparently there's also like cockroaches. There it is. There I am, Gary. There I am. I have to sneeze at you first. I'm not a good Dark Souls player. I don't exactly have the oh sh Bakugan Brawl, no fox stand?
What are you gonna do?
I'm standing?
Stacked against,
Looks sexy?
back against the wall. Gotta give it your all. This is the final stand.
Did it work? That's me right now, by the way, chat.
Macarena?
I'm still waiting. My PC's very
There's
slow.
no way. Skippa. I'm reading your fucking fate, okay? Here it is. Here it is. There's your fate, Earl. There it is. There it is. Yeah? Yeah? Does that make sense? Does that tell you what you need to know? I'm glad it does. My dad has had the same voicemail for the past, like, 10 years. And it's like, hello, this is Vixie's dad's phone. Vixie's dad is not here right now, but his phone sure is. If you could leave a message with your name, phone number, and favorite color, I'll give you a call back whenever I find it. In the US, if you say you're in a relationship with somebody, that means you are dating them. I do not think Mario and Luigi are dating each other. I mean, they could be, This could be some Coffin of Andy and Lele kind of but I think Mario
I'm
and
having
Luigi
some
are
technical
simply
difficulties behind the
brothers.
scene, chat. I'm very
Nothing
sorry.
more. Claims to be a sadist, but I got your streams. Oh God, all the same. You know I do. You know I do. I put the Lord's name in vain every single day. You came here on the feet as well, apparently. Hello.
Can I get the fairy? 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 No! I just wanted the fairy!
Link, the sassy hand on the hip. That's amazing. I can do that too, Link. I can do that too. Just check me. Look at me. I too am a little sassy, brassy. Look at me. Yeah? Tell me about my horse, huh? Amazon's call.
Would it be ooh it, ooh it, ooh it? Just
So they're,
kidding.
you know, they're like doing a call.
Well, what do you think they say when they do the call?
What do I think the Amazon's call sounds?
It's fixed. Jesus Christ. I like restarted because I accidentally started the animation. I restarted my software in the middle of the animation, so it was trying really, really hard to complete the animation. But I wasn't about to wait 5 fucking minutes to do that. Let me toggle that off so I don't accidentally do that again. Where I reach over my desk and I accidentally start that again. Oh my god. Welcome back. You may want to put gems on your throne wishes. I think they are in my throne. Black Friday sales are being mean. There's a lot of good bundles and Master Rule. Ooh, good to know. Good to know. The MTG curse strikes again. It does. It does. Goddamn magic. And all of its cursing of me. Ay, ay, ay. My Monday... my Monday didn't ever end, I guess. I accidentally slept in this morning. You know, I elbowed my fucking animation button. Also, I think Twitch is back in 720p again, which is really annoying. I don't know why. I didn't know. Ugh. Whose fault? It's your fault for losing No Not November. It's nobody else's fault for losing No Not November. All right. You know, despite all that, all the setback, I hope you guys get to try your Cowboy Sundae. It's really funny because I was talking to my mom. I was like, Mom, do you know what cowboy sushi is? And she was like, no. What's cowboy sushi? And I was like, Mom, you've told me about it. It's when you eat a hot dog raw. And she was like, oh yeah, me and my sister used to love cowboy sushi. There you go. There's your mom lore for the day. My mom likes cowboy sushi. Oh, and my dad likes the fried clams from White Castle. Yeah, if you guys thought the Cowboy Sundae was bad, just try cowboy sushi. I guess your memory is hereditary. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But anyways, the reason I was mentioning those peppermint sticks is because I put one in my tea. It's really good. Clams from a fast food joint? He's a heck of a gambler. They apparently do it during Lent. Did you know that White Castle has a Lent menu? They put fish on their Lent menu. So if you want to go try fried clams from White Castle, go during Lent. Oh, ay. Hello, welcome in. Yes, I do have a cape, and I can toggle it off, actually. I can... Okay, that toggle broke. That's fine. It's the last day of it. Long John Silver is very profitable during Lent. It's definitely an interesting taste. I can't say I ever tried it. If it's temporary, maybe it's safe. Oh, yes, of course. No capes. Cowboy sushi, isn't that the Filet-O-Fish sandwich at McDonald's? No, that's the Filet-O-Fish sandwich at McDonald's. It's in the name. You need to cook poultry and pork clean through beef and lamb can be eaten basically raw safely. That's not true. Beef cannot be eaten raw. Oh, I mean, I guess it depends on the cut. She can toggle it off trust. I don't know why my toggle's all broke. Probably because I elbowed my other one. Yeah, it's been a day. But anyways, do you guys want to do some tarot reading? I saw we got a couple people join the queue. Bam. Let's see. Who is interested? Looks like I got Lynx, Aki, Inferno, and Kyo. All right, let's give her a roll. Why are we? What is lagging? I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm giving up. I've given up. I'm ready for my break. I'm ending now. I'll see you next week. Cowboy Sunday was watching the Cowboys losing on the NFL match like they always do and seeing the fans cry. Oh my god. I meant Sunday as in D-A-E. Like an ice cream sundae. It took me a second to remember what I was trying to say. Alright though, let's see, Lynx. Are you lucky? Are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? We shall see what the dice decide. Alright, that is a 4. That is not a double or a 6. You know what that means for you, Lynx. You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. The risk from pork and poultry is real dangerous. Beef and lamb and fish is slightly dangerous, as eating any raw food is but a much less risk. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, because I was like, wasn't there like a big thing with like mad cow disease? But that's from eating like uncooked hamburger meat, right? By the way, chat, never, ever, ever eat ground beef. Anything other than well. Like, you need to make sure that your ground beef is cooked fully, because the inside of your steak cut is where all the danger is. Or it's the outside. It's the outside of the steak cut, so whenever you grind your beef, the outside, which doesn't have the same, like, immunizations, it gets on the inside of your beef, and it's dangerous if it's not fully cooked. But I like my steak medium rare. I didn't say your steak. I said your hamburger. There's a difference. Steak is totally fine if it's raw in the middle, but a hamburger is not. Hamburger is not. Hello, Hamichi. How are you doing? Mad cow disease is because they fed livestock other cows, I believe. Was that it? Prions because of cannibalism? Interesting. I didn't know that, but I did know that there was also, it is also true that you should not eat, like, hamburger raw. Tartar too good. Do I need to be careful of salmonella when I eat ass? Yes, of course. Especially if you, especially if your partner has eaten eggs recently. Oh, God. Anyways, whose reading is it? Aki, let's test fate. I think it's the parasites that remain. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, that is a 7. That is not a double or a 6. You know what that means for you, Aki. You are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. The more beef that are exposed to the air, the more likely it is to be contaminated. That's why ground beef needs to be fully cooked while steaks can be variety. Yeah, that makes more sense. I couldn't remember, like, I remember that there was a thing, but I couldn't remember why. Always well done since it does not cook evenly as a steak. Yeah, 3 plus 4 is 7. Oh, you're doing a 6-7 on me. So why pork and poultry can't be raw at all, while the others can be eaten with it being slightly red. Ground beef is made from all cow, but mostly the truck. Wash out your partner's ass with soap and rinse with warm water makes it safe to eat. Ah! Okay, anyways, who's next? Inferno would like to test fate. All right, Inferno, are you lucky or are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? What is with the beginning of stream being the most unhinged part of stream chat? Who decided that? Why don't you have 𝖉𝖊𝖊? I've literally never seen that before. I've literally never seen it before. That's a 4! That is not a double or a 6. Alright, you know what that means for you, Inferno. You are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Getting all the cringe out? You know, you're right. You're right. It's a cat doing the hand thing for 6-7. Why do you think I don't have the 6-7 emote? Take a guess. Take a guess. Did you not decide? Did I not decide on what? It's surprising how resilient the human body is to so many toxins like spices, coffee, and other substances like alcohol. And don't forget spice. I love me some capsaicin. The land before 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 time? Wait, why didn't that work? Did redeems break? Somebody test something else. Did I break the redeems on accident? Hello, Tentacola. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. So I was unhinged. I thought it was your decision. Okay, and it's not true. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. You're now our newest Vulpist. Thank you for the hot dog. Oh my god. Thank you for the money. Oh my god, I'm so... Chat is a reflection of me, but I am a reflection of chat. So I only get to decide how unhinged chat is at the beginning of stream.
Balls.
As much as they decide. Yippee, capsaicin. I love capsaicin. Capsaicin is delicious. Someone add 𝖉𝖊𝖊 to remotes. I don't know if anybody else has the permission to do so. What is it, like a better TTV? Whose turn is it? I lost track. Did we time out Inferno? What about chat being a reflection of you? Chat is a reflection of me, but I am also a reflection of chat. So you know. Mods can, I think? Alright, Kyo, does that mean if chat is horny, it's your fault? No. No. On 7TV? You said the vibe you pick up on it, it's a parasitic relationship. I like that. I like that. Alright, Kyo, let's see. Are you lucky? Are you gonna get in straight to the shadow realm? We shall see. Yeah, I definitely don't... Chat, this is not a parasocial relationship. This is a parasitic relationship where we feed off each other's energy until one of us dies. Okay? You understand? That's how this relationship works. Parasitic, not parasocial. Alright. Let's go, Kyo! That is a 7! That is not a double or a 6, so you know what that means for you. You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Is it really parasitic if it's a competition? If it's mutual, it's symbiotic. Oh, that's true. That's true. Alright. You feed off our attention, we feed off your attention. Pure symbiosis. Okay, that's true. Good point, good point. They're all still technically poisonous to us. They just make absurd amounts to be colloquial poison. Small amounts still cause digestive stress to us. Just don't go too crazy. That's mutually beneficial and neutral. This is competitive. This is competitive parasitism. Whoever is the better parasite wins in this relationship, chat. Alright, Obsidian, let's test fate. As the Ouroboros, we feed off each other's ass. Chelfa, do you have ass on the mind or something? It seems like you're thinking a lot about ass. Going to laugh if you roll 2 sexes. Chat is parasitic towards each other. So true. Alright, that is a 4. That is not a double or a 6. So you know what that means for you, Obsidian? You are going to get in straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Who doesn't think about ass all the time? You know, I can't even say that I don't. I mean, of course I'm thinking about ass all the time. Aw, I know. Alright, Kuro, let's test your fate. Are you lucky? Are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? No Nut November has been rough on a brother. It's non-stop Nut November. Get it right. Who doesn't think about ass all the time, let alone eating ass all the time? So true. Did you hear about the fire-type legendary dog from Pokemon? No, I haven't. Why does this feel like the setup for a joke? Alright, Kuro. That is an 8! That is not a double or a 6. You know what that means for you. You are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Entei? Oh, are you talking about Entei? You read it? The fuck you mean get it right? You know what? You're right. You're right. Hi, Coyote. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. And don't forget to buy your nofoxweregiven merch. All right. Solo Knife, it's your turn. Are you lucky? Are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? We shall see. Cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That is a 5. That is not a double or a 6. So you know what that means for you. You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Disestablishmentarianism. I can't say that 5 times fast. Alright. Queue is now empty. How's our gorgeous fox doing today? I'm doing great, minus the fact that I had to restart earlier because I broke something and I slept in. But hey, we got packs to open today and I'm excited. Q Spider-Man meme, I created you and you made me gay? I don't think I've seen that one before. I like that though. Entei, these nuts. Got him. Was that the setup for the joke? Did the joke not work on me because I didn't remember the Pokemon name? That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Alright. By the way, chat, I should let you guys know, not only is today the last day of the witch outfit, because the witch outfit's gonna go in storage after this, but it is also the last day I'll be streaming this week, because I'm going on a short vacation. It was? That's even funnier. That's even funnier. What? He can't be happy? Of course he could be happy. Everybody should be happy. My favorite Spider-Man meme, when Venom goes to Spider-Man after having killed Harry Osborn, you made me and you made me gay. I'm sorry, chat. I tried to watch the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man on the plane to Japan last year, but literally in the middle of the movie I broke my headphones. So I couldn't finish the movie. It was really tragic, actually. I was sitting in one of those really tight airplane seats, and for whatever reason, they put the headphone jack in the seat right up next to my thigh. Chat, you know me. Yesterday we were talking about thick thighs. I tried to get up from my seat while the headphone jack is sticking out like this, and I snapped the headphone jack right off my headphones. Like that. So I didn't have headphones for like half of my flight to Japan, which sucked because that was like a 13-hour flight. That sucked really bad. Damn. Nice. Mm-hmm. It's the one from Across Spider-Verse, but made as a parody of the spot. I figured it was a parody. I didn't think that was real. Oh, get it? Because, you know, gay used to mean happy. Oh, yes, of course. Of course. All right, chat. You guys ready to crack some packs? I think I'm ready to crack some packs. Tragic excellence. Pensive ass. Vixie's thighs take another life. Oh, hi, Pluchy. How are you? Ask them for replacement headphones. See, the problem about that, Ben, is they were noise-canceling headphones. So, like, really expensive headphones. And they were Sony headphones, which I later learned in Japan is a proprietary headphone jack. Because I thought I would be able to replace the... Because it was a cord. It was a cord, right? I thought I'd be able to replace the cord while I was in Japan. No. It is proprietary. Of course it is. Fucking hate proprietary shit. It was so stupid, too. Because it was like, literally, the headphone jack was not long enough to go into the headset. But yeah, so I couldn't ask for replacement headphones, which really sucked. Did you hear Steve Jobs died of 𝖉𝖵? Yeah, I did. Rest in peace. Died of 𝖉𝖵. Did you hear about the rooster that had a baby with a crocodile? It goes crock-a-doodle-doo. I like that one. That one's cute. It's not even real proprietary, just slightly modified to screw you over. Yes! Yes! That's even worse, right? Like, fully proprietary was like... Does Apple still do the iPhone charger proprietary bullshit where it's like this really weird input? That's like actual proprietary. The Sony headphone jack was like, it's just slightly too short to plug into the headset. The EU forced them to be USB-C. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I used to work for Turtle Beach. The death of the 3.5mm jack and port is a crime. Agreed. Wait, you used to work for Turtle Beach? I remember Turtle Beach. I used to have a pair of Turtle Beaches. I loved my Turtle Beaches until I somehow ruined the cord. I love 5 ads as soon as I enter the stream. You know what's so funny about that, Pluchy? I have pre-rolls turned off. Chat, if you're viewing on Twitch, how many of you have gotten a pre-roll on my stream? Just a question. Because I have them turned off. They're not supposed to be there. So don't get mad at me. Get mad at Twitch because their ad stuff does not work. You just got it today? Oh, I see. You're also not subscribed. How long have you been in the witch outfit? Feels like you've been in it for a while. I don't know. If I accidentally am in the witch outfit the entire stream, oh well. Wait!
Hello everyone. Am I still in time for a reading?
You are! Welcome in, Ben. What's your question? Hello, wait, Moneygetter, you also got ads? Lies about no pre-roll the time? Happens all the time, they lie about it. Yeah, I know. I know they lie about it. Twitch makes more money when it doesn't work. Yeah, I know stream is still in 720p. I don't fucking know why! I'm actually gonna crash out about that. I'm so fucking pissed. Because I'm using, like, this multi-stream plugin. And it's like, we're gonna use your default OBS settings to stream to Twitch. And it's like, great. I'm currently streaming at 1440p to YouTube. So that means that you should either be streaming at 1440p or 1020p or 1080p to Twitch, right? No, 720, fuck you. Sorry, guys. I don't know how to fix that. I really don't want to have to swap back because I prefer having YouTube as my main platform to stream to than having Twitch as the secondary, because Twitch is much more likely to go down. So if the stream goes down, only one platform goes down. But if I'm streaming through Twitch, Twitch goes down, both streams go down. Because the way that the multi-streaming works is you have to be live on a main platform to then multi-stream to a secondary platform. So if I stream to YouTube, which is much less likely to go down, I don't have to worry about stream going down. But if I multi-stream to Twitch, or if I choose Twitch as my main platform, Amazon AWS sure do be very reliable, right, chat? So yeah. 720, take it or leave it, that's what I'm saying. Alright, anyways, let me catch up. Your tech support, oh, that's cool. Can't wait to have my Prime again. Yeah, how could you not use it for me on my birthday? The EU also forced USB micro and mini standards after the 2000s with horrible connectors. They did. If you wish to forget what can't be found, you must truly negate all of your sound. That's apparently what my headset said. Anthony emails to troubleshoot people's headset. I remember EU killed Apple's terrible jack. Good. Sure about the US market, but then EU, Apple's mandated to USB-C. I don't know if it's the same in America, I'll be honest. I don't know. I have an iPhone, and I only use it for stream. Sort of, they can't copyright the USB-C, but they can make it so it charges slower differently than their other chargers. Yeah, fuck Apple. Bro's a mod and not sub shame. You also get ads, Robert? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I never get ads, since ads on platforms like Twitch, YouTube, and Kick are not allowed. Wait, what? You just tab out to the YouTube side and chat in the Twitch chat? It's true, you could. I just had an ad 5 minutes ago, come on. I mean, YouTube does ads differently. That's out of my control. Yeah, what is your question though, Ben? Happy to give you a reading. Something that you could choose to make someone forget. What could it be? Could be a memory, a nickname, a dream, etc. I don't know, actually. Apple's new product is required to be USB-C, but it doesn't mean they can't still grow with their customers. I know. And it's Apple, so they're going to... I dropped the dice. Okay, sorry. Alright, whose reading was I on? As always, blame the site, not the streamer, I guess. Exactly. Tara, will I have my Chocobo bundle? Ooh, good question. Alright, let me do Plucci's really quickly, and then I will answer your question. Alright, Plucci, let's test your fate. Are you lucky? Are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Alright, Plucci, that is 2 ones. That means you get 2 cards. 1 for your reading and 1 to clarify. So let me go ahead and shuffle. The ads are illegal where you live? Oh, that's interesting. That's actually very interesting. Did not know. Oh, wait, I should probably check and make sure that the music is looping correctly. So remember I had that problem last time. Yeah, they are. I heard they'll be limited, the Chocobo bundles. Oh, really? I didn't know that. What is the Choco bundle? I don't think I know it. When did it become the norm that corporations hated their devoted fans? It's when they realized that corporations pay more money out to other corporations than fans can pay. Alright, Plucci, are you fucked? Good question. Let's see what the deck says. Alright. Main card, the moon. Clarifier, 3 of cups. Alright, let's see. You blame the green monster, as you should. Hello, Ein, how are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Tuesday! The moon haunts you. Alright, the moon in reverse. The moon is all about fear. It's about anxiety and misinterpretation. So you probably think you've already been fucked. And that, like, things are just fucked up and everything's gonna be fucked for the rest of all eternity. But we do have a clarifier in 3 of cups, which is all about friendship. So you might feel fucked. You might even think you already are fucked. But the good thing is is to unfuck yourself. You need to go find some friends. It's all about socializing, reorienting yourself by meeting up with people that you're close to, finding time for other people, and sort of distracting, but also kind of reanalyzing your current situation and realizing that while you might feel fucked, a lot of people feel fucked. The world is kind of just fucked right now, so maybe reanalyzing. Can you explain again the moon? I got an important call. Yeah, sure. We're all fucked together. Exactly. So to clarify the moon a little bit better. So the moon in reverse is about fear. It's also about deception and misinterpretation. So perhaps this call that you got, you're misinterpreting how bad it actually is, or you're misinterpreting what it actually means or what the outcome of it is. Does that make a little bit more sense? Speaking of illegal ads, I literally just reported 3 different ads for sexual content. Interesting. It wasn't about the call? Oh. Well. Oh, I'm an idiot. I understand. Yeah. So, no, but still, the same point stands. It's misinterpretation and, the moon is misinterpretation, but also fear and anxiety, as well as misunderstanding. Does that make sense? Do you need me to clarify that? Hi, Shrub. How are you doing, Shrub? Will be a premium MTG Final Fantasy Holiday Bundle. You should give it a look. It's cute. Oh, I will take a look. Hello, hey, I'm okay. How are you? That's good. You good. Yeah, you represent the moon at best. How could you? Hand. Hello, Phantom. How are you doing today? All right, but yeah, if that makes sense, I'm gonna move on. All right, Ben wants to ask about the Chocobo collection. Will you be able to get one? So the moon is clarity and understanding reverses the opposite. Exactly. Well, the moon is weird because in the positive orientation, it's still about uncertainty and like confusion, as well as like your unconscious. If it was instead of 3 of Cups was the sun, you would have laughed. That would have been funny. You're fucked, but you're gonna be happy about it. That would be funny. Go unfuck yourself. You are in control of your life. Exactly. New Master Duel bundle art came out today for Labyrinth. Oh, that's cool. More mysteries in general. Yeah, the moon is a very odd card. It's one of my favorite cards. Stop playing the Stalker soundtrack. That's not Shrub music. Sorry. YouTube Music keeps playing the Stalker soundtrack. I guess your music inspires YouTube Music to play Stalker. Oh my god. Use SoundCloud instead? Can you shuffle on SoundCloud? YouTube knows what you're about, I know. SoundCloud, that's what I'm saying. SoundCloud? Who uses SoundCloud to listen to music? Use SoundCloud to find creators and then you go to their main platform. SoundCloud! Alright, Ben. To answer your question about the Choco Bundles, we have 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is all about protectiveness, standing up for yourself, and defending yourself. So, if this is like an online thing, hello merch, if this is like an online thing, you might have to go and wait. It might have to be, like, you have to camp that buy bundle. You have to camp that button before you can get it. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. You just have to put in the effort. If you really, really want one, you might have to be on top of it. It is still possible you might not get it because buy bots are a thing, but hopefully that does make sense. How do reverse cards work again? It's basically the opposite, but the thing is I have an entire, like, sheet here with all the information. The Witch Redeem is borked. I redeemed it over 50 minutes ago. Okay, let me swap it back then. Bork! No chat. As long as we're not talking about dorks, apparently. I'm still mad about that, by the way. I'm still mad about that. Alright, there we go. Now you can re-redeem the witch. How about you reverse... Okay. Time to hire a buy bot. So true. So true. Don't chork your dork. Yeah, exactly. Alright, whose turn is it? Alright, it looks like it is Tent-a-Cola's turn. Alright, remember Tent-a-Cola. Doubles are 6 and you get a free card reading. Otherwise, you get timed down for 5 minutes. What kind of obstacles should I focus on removing? Is that your question? It's not your turn yet, but it'll be your turn soon. Can it be tapped with a convoke? God, I hope so. If you can't choke someone, chork someone. Alright, Tent-a-Cola, that is a 5. That is not a double or 6. You know what that means for you? You are gonna get timed out for 5 minutes. Farewell. Enjoy the Shadow Realm, and we'll see you back soon. Hello, Suffering. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, Money Getter, what was your question again? Let's see. What kind of obstacles should I be removing? We shall see what the deck says. Because there seems a way to advertise to customers or abusing customers by physiologically forcing people to buy stuff. That's the reason why ads are illegal. That's interesting. For once, there's something good. GG. Just clicked on a random YouTube poll. Did I accidentally put up a poll? I think I forgot to pay out the prediction. Clutchy, did you predict yesterday? Did you participate in the prediction yesterday with the dog? Or Chalfa, if you're still here. I forgot to pay out the prediction, I think. Alright, Money Getter, let's see. What kind of obstacles should you be removing? We got 10 of Wands in reverse. Alright. So the kinds of obstacles you should be removing. 10 of Wands is all about shouldering too much responsibility, which will lead to a collapse and a breakdown. So the kind of obstacles you should be removing is... you should be removing some responsibilities from yourself. So I think you're overburdening yourself by taking on too much at once and not giving yourself the time to thrive and really, like, learn from the things that you're doing. So if it's like, oh, well, I have, like, all these different jobs I'm doing, and then I have to do food, and then I have to do cleaning and all this stuff, give yourself a day off from one or multiple of those items, so then you can kind of bounce back and forth and you don't end up, like, causing yourself a breakdown because you're overwhelmed with all the work you have to do. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know. No, you can pay out the prediction. Oh, should I send 3K into the void or cancel it? Half listening, playing Cyberpunk. I hope you're enjoying Cyberpunk. I was just asking about the prediction from yesterday. Yeah, so... close enough. No worries. Happy to help. Alright, who is next? Did the blue dog win, though? No. Oh, hi, Sheb. I didn't realize you popped in. All right, Sheb, let's see. Are you lucky? Are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. If you just stop drug advertising and say that'd be a good start, I'd be happy. Oh, like prescription drugs? That would be interesting. It's such a, like, common thing to seize prescription drugs in the United States. I don't even think about it. All right. Sheb, that is a 5. That is not a double or a 6. So you know what that means for you. You are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. I haven't actually gotten to you yet, Moki. Let me see. Where are you in the queue? You'd never joined the queue. You have to use the test fate redeem. Alright, Ein, let's test your fate. I do get a kick out of antidepressants with side effects including depression. I know, that's so wild. It's like, what? I think the states of one other country, the only ones that allow prescription drug ads, if I'm not mistaken. Really? My life is like flashing before my eyes. How many time have I how much time have I wasted in my life as an American citizen watching prescription drug advertisements? It's like 90% of the ads that were on TV when I was a kid. That's crazy. I didn't even think that there was any other possibility. Like, of course you're gonna see prescription drug ads on the TV. You guys don't see that? Wild. That's actually really interesting. I had no idea. Alright, Ein, let's test your fate. Are you lucky? Are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? That is a 7. All right, Ein, that is not a double or 6. So you know what that means for you. You are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. That is weird. I grew up seeing prescription ads. I did too. I didn't think about it either. The pharma corporate lobbying works. It does. Or the morning news shows. Yeah, or on TV in the evening. Legal drug dealers. I know. It's wild. It's Grandmaster Fox in the building. Hello, Broken. How are you doing today? It's weird that it's even on TV since there should be medical professionals recommending those. I mean, a lot of the time when I go to the doctor, I have to tell the doctor my problem before they can do, like, anything for me. Anyways, Tyler, let's test your fate. All right, Tyler, are you lucky? Are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. That's a 7, not a double or a 6. So you know what that means for you, Tyler. You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. All right, back I go. Hell, here I come. Moki, did you want a reading as well? Did you use one? I don't think I saw you use the channel points. You have to use channel points to get a reading. How many 7s have we gotten today? 5? It's been a lot. There's actually been a lot today. I don't know where they're all coming from, but you know what? We'll take those. We take those. All right, chat. You guys ready to do some pack opening? I feel like these dice are weighted. They feel like it, but they're not. 4. 4. Come on, dice. Don't make me look like a liar. All right, there you go. There's a 10. I was going to say, what if I just got 3 4s in a row? Yay. Okay, yeah, no, they're not weighted. I don't think they're weighted well, but they're definitely not weighted.
Which outfit?
Thank you for the super chat. All right. 7 is the most common result of 2d6. No, wait, that does make sense. That does make sense because you have 1 and 6, 2 and 5, and 3 and 4. And I think that's the only... 7 is the only one that does that because it's like 2 and 4. No, I guess 6 can do it too. 2 and 4, 1 and 5 are 2 3s. There you are. All right, Moki, what is your question? I'll go ahead and shuffle the deck for you. You're manipulating them with your potato magics? My potato magics? I didn't know I had potato magics. Is that like when I make potatoes into delicious meals? I love potatoes. I want potatoes now. I think I have some potatoes. Maybe I'll have a baked potato for dinner. That sounds good. What do you guys like to put on your potato? What question? I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. You get to ask the tech a question. Life, love, career, the future. Whatever it may be. You put French fries on your baked potato? I mean, I guess I've heard crazier things. Bacon and cheese? Ooh, I like sour cream, chives, and bacon. Oh, I have sour cream. I forgot about sour cream. What did I need the sour cream for? Oh, it was for my Black Forest cake. Ranch in my potatoes. Ooh, garlic and butter. Those are good. Only potatoes in French fry form. You don't like a baked potato? I love baked potatoes. Rosemary, ooh, rosemary. Cheese, red onion, Italian sausage. Man, you're fancy with it, Robert. Dude, I thought you would just do the die roll and time me out based on the number. That's all I wanted. Oh, you did a single card reading. You needed to test fate. You need to test fate. All right, I'll treat it like a test fate, but you did the wrong redeem. If you want to do the test fate, it's 100 channel points, not 500. It shouldn't be limited, right? I like good food. I like good food too. I like good food too. Test fate should be there. Yeah, it's right there. All right, I will test your fate though. There we go. I'll just go next. Poochie, would you mind refunding those points? All right, let's see. Are you lucky? You're gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Here we go. That is an 8. All right, that is not a double or a 6. So you know what that means for you. You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell for now. I've been here all along. Well, hello, Sheb. Welcome in. You failed your test fate, but I hope you're doing well today. Rather mash those potatoes into tamale and send them into the next multiverse.
Balls.
I've still not had a tamale. I need to have one, but I still haven't had one. Alright. There's the witch. Let's do some pack-a-crackin', shall we? I'm ready for some pack-a-crackin'. Avatar, pack-cracking, and more. Alright. Oops. Alright, chat. Shall I do a palate cleanser? I had a positive checkup at the dentist, but one of my back teeth is cracked. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's not like a serious thing that needs to be fixed soon. I just had my first car crash? What the fuck, 𝖉𝖆𝖊? Are you okay? Is that where you open the cards with your crack? It is. You got sleeves ready for anything good? No. Do I have sleeves anywhere? Wait, I might actually have some sleeves. Hold on. Pack and crack? No. Crack and packs. Crack and packs. Let me go see if I have sleeves somewhere. I have some, like, miscellaneous sleeves over here. That's probably good enough, right? Yeah, I got a fuck ton of these. This'll work. Here, my pile of sleeves. Good enough. Here's the comment about why there are so many 7s rolled with 2 dice. 7's most common due to the average of dice is one more than the number of faces on a die. It just has the highest number of outcomes, and each number from 7 is one less than the last. I see. Stop listening to the stream while you drive. Ups your chances of crashing by 87%. Not major, but I'll have it done in the new year. Yeah, I gotcha. I was in high school and I was young, but so it didn't taste right. Wait, what did you eat? I do have a ton of sleeves on my throne. I do. I have sleeves on my throne that look similar to these notebooks. This is like my favorite style of things. Alright. Nothing too complicated. We're going on the highway. Suddenly the whole line of cars trying to leave stopped instantly. Had to press very hard on the brake, but I still crashed the car in front of me. Oh, that sucks really bad. We pack and cracking. Alright. Chat, would you like a palate cleanser? Should we open up a 𝖍𝖊𝖊 pack first? Strawberry mustard Pop-Tart? Wait, what? Strawberry mustard Pop-Tart? Okay, that's pretty crazy. Do we want to open up the booster box first, or should we palate cleanse with a little 𝖍𝖊𝖊 pack? I've got 2 𝖍𝖊𝖊. I actually have a lot of 𝖍𝖊𝖊 packs, but we could do a little palate cleanser. Where's my water? Horse cards? You guys want to see a horse card pack? There's not a lot of cards in here. Let's do a palate cleanse. All right, let's do a palate cleanse. I'm gonna open up this one first.
Balls.
What if she shuffles the 𝖍𝖊𝖊 into the booster packs? Hey, that's actually a really funny idea. The only problem is the 𝖍𝖊𝖊 cards come in these blisters. Stop horsing around and open the packs. All right, I'll open the gosh darn packs. Italian brain rot packs win. There's Italian brain rot packs. All right, I have to open this one kind of carefully because these blisters. There we go. Trying to open it from the side so I don't like severely damage it. Hey, that looks pretty good. I didn't damage that too badly. So, for those of you who don't know, Chelfa, did you know that these 𝖍𝖊𝖊 cards originated in Denmark? This was a Denmark invention. A woman had a daughter. I'll tell you guys the story of 𝖍𝖊𝖊 cards. A woman had a daughter who really, really liked horses. And she wanted to instill a feeling of self-confidence and self-love in herself. So she made these horse cards that have all of these, like, self-actuation quotes on them so that her daughter could have these really pretty horse cards on them that tell her that she's, like, a beautiful person and stuff. You're ashamed? How much to get you cut a pack in half? I'm not cutting a pack in half. I would need, like, minimum $200 for that. It is wholesome, isn't it? It's very wholesome. I also figured out something about pack cracking I didn't know recently. So there's apparently, right here on this tab, if you put your thumb here, there's actually 2 little flaps. You pull these flaps apart, supposedly. And it's supposed to open up the pack really smoothly without cracking, without damaging the packs. I had to stop doing virtual crimes just to write that. That's funny. That's gonna make me cry, not gonna lie. It's really sweet. It's really sweet. All right. So that's how you crack a pack without damaging the pack. All right. I already recognize this horse. Is that a problem? Oh, also, guys. So I specifically pulled out all of the packs that have different artwork on them. I remember the name of every single one of these horses. Is that embarrassing? I would actually like to save these because these packs, for 12 of them, was $90. That's how rare these were. That's how rare these were. By the way, this is Bella. This horse's name is Bella. Yes, it's embarrassing, I know. All right, you guys ready to see what the 𝖍𝖊𝖓 cards look like? Bam. Here we go. Welcome to my childhood. These codes at the end, at the bottom, you used to be able to put these into 𝖍𝖊𝖓.com, and you get to take care of the horses virtually. So this is 𝖍𝖎𝖊𝖊. Your strength comes from within. This is exactly what I meant, by the way, about the self-actuation quotes. Your strength comes from within. Yes, of course I have to read the flavor text on every single one. Yeah, so 𝖍𝖎𝖊 says, your strength comes from within. The next one, we have 𝖔𝖕𝖊𝖓. Join me and we'll be happy together. The game was actually a PC game instead of a browser game. No, it was a browser game. So it's kind of like Neopets cards. Yeah, it was. It was. Just means you're opening what you love. That's true. That's true. What would you do if someone donated significantly for you to eat a card? Would you eat one? Guys, if you want me to damage my cards, I'm asking a minimum of $100 per card. Just so you know. I do not like damaging my stuff. So the nofoxweregiven cards say go on fuck yourself. It does. It does. Or 20 subs? Yeah, I guess that's with. I forgot they had donkeys. The Pedro the donkey. Do everything with joy. I love to see you happy. Join me and we'll be happy together, said the demon virus fox. Exactly. Exactly. All right. Looks like a 3-5 horse with death touch. It kind of does look like a 3-5 horse with death touch. Made a binder for them since see if you can collect them all. I actually do have a binder coming, but I accidentally put it on my throne, not logged into an Amazon Prime account, so it's coming in December. I hate myself. All right, that's Pedro. Next one. Ooh, we have Rose. Listen to your dreams. What they tell you is important. Mono White 02 Donkey. All right, and then the last one I think is the foil. Bellissimo. Oh no, there's not a guaranteed foil. That's interesting. I thought there was a guaranteed foil. Bellissimo. Trust yourself and you will know how to live. And then there's actually instructions on how to play the game. It's really bad. There's not really a game to play in 𝖍𝖊𝖓, but I can read this out loud to you. So there's a couple different ways to play the game. There's Leonardo's game, which requires 2 to 6 players, and you have 20 cards per player. And you stack your cards face down. You can have more than one of the same card in your stack. So you could have, like, all of the same card if you wanted. There's no limitation. Draw 7 cards from your stack into your hand. The oldest player, so it goes in age turn order. The oldest player turns over the top card on his stack to start a face-up playing pile in front of him. The player to his left looks for a card in her hand. Wait, why are we changing the pronouns like this? In her hand that has either the same number of symbols or the same kind of symbols as that card. She plays a card face up in her own playing pile. So it's like Go Fish. How do I play this as my commander? So I think the symbols on the top right determine your color identity, but they're all monocolored. So it's like Uno. Yeah, it's kind of like Uno. Yeah, it's really weird. So for example, if Peter plays a card with 2 horseshoes, then 𝖉𝖕 can play any card with horseshoes or any card with 2 symbols. If 𝖉𝖕 doesn't have a matching card, she must draw a card from her stack into her hand. Yeah, so it's literally Go Fish. If that card matches, or Uno, I guess is a good example, she may play it. If it doesn't match, her turn ends. Play continues to the left with each player trying to match the last card played. Players have separate playing piles, so their cards don't get mixed together. And the first player to play the last cards in her hand wins. Go horse, if you will. Exactly. So that's Leonardo's game. There's also Moonlight's game, which is 2 to 4 players. And then you can have 4 to 20 horse cards per player. So what happens if they can't play? They draw a card. I don't know what happens if you can't draw a card, though. That's unexplained. Her hand, they expect you to be a woman? Well, they also said his hand. They changed the pronouns on it. It's because the oldest player is a man, but the next player is a woman, so I don't know. You lose, I guess. So for Moonlight's game, 2 to 4 players, 4 to 20 cards per player. Stack your cards face down. You can have more than one of the same card in your stack. All players turn their top card face up at the same time. Look at everyone's cards. If your card has the same number of symbols or the same kind of symbols as another player's card, tap the table.
Which outfit?
Thank you for the super chat. Tap the table. The first player to tap wins the round and starts a face-up bonus pile. So for example, if your card has 3 hearts and another card has 3 moons, tap the table. If your card has 3 hearts and another player has 1 heart, tap the table. Players keep separate bonus piles so their cards don't get mixed together. When anyone has played all of his cards, everyone shuffles their stacks. Don't shuffle your bonus piles. Continue to play with your shuffled stacks. So you win once any player has gone through her stack 3 times. Count the symbols on each cards in your bonus pile. The player with the most symbols wins. I don't understand this bonus pile thing. I'm not gonna lie. First player to tap wins the round and starts a face-up bonus pile. Okay. I know my other thumbnail, it fell off. I haven't fixed it yet. So there's one last game. And this is the only game I was ever able to play in 𝖍𝖊𝖊 chat because I didn't have friends that wanted to play 𝖍𝖊𝖊 with me. You guys ready to hear the saddest way to play with 𝖍𝖊𝖊 cards? This is Bella's game. Players, 1. Horse cards, 4 or more. Play. Mix the cards and arrange them picture side down in front of you. Sit still and relax. When you are ready, take a card. Take time to look at the picture and read the text. The horse's message can be helpful for you. It can help you to think positive, peaceful, and loving thoughts towards yourself and other people. Let these positive thoughts stay with you in everything you do. That's how I used to play with my 𝖍𝖊𝖊 cards, chat. There you go. So you, oh no, that's so fucking sad. Yeah, so that's there's your introduction to 𝖍𝖊𝖊 chat. We can open up some more packs as we go. There's nothing but a tragedy in copium. Exactly. This sounds like I made it for myself when I was younger. Oh yeah, 𝖍𝖊𝖊 cards. I don't know when they stopped being produced, but they started in 2006, and I don't think they went until through 2010. So, but yeah, that's our first pack. We didn't actually get any foils. I thought we were guaranteed a foil in every pack, but I guess not. All right. Oops, I forgot to put the rule card in there. If you want to imagine if you had friends, what might those friends say to you? Imagine these quotes coming from a lifelong friend and let them revitalize you. That's literally what 𝖍𝖊𝖊 was about. That's literally what 𝖍𝖊𝖊 was about. It was like, imagine this comes from a really dear friend. What would that make you feel like? And that was the only way I was able to play with 𝖍𝖊𝖊 cards. Except, of course, taking care of the virtual horses online. Hello, Luna. Hello, Christopher. How are you both doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. All right. Let's crack open the booster box, shall we? Where's my pin? But yeah. If we have time as well, I can pull out Hold Your Horses as well. Imagine you had a friend who said these to you. Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh. Pen ain't working. There we go. I bet sleepy eepy. Do we want to do a prediction for Toph? Oh yeah, good idea. Let me open up this, the plastic. There we go. Alright, plastic has been removed. We throw that in the trash. Let's see. Where am I going? Over here. Alright. Let's do a prediction. Let's do, how many packs per like, thing? Scan here to discover the coolest cards. Oh, they're uneven. I'm just gonna say, and the first stack. So these are 10. There's 10 packs here. Okay, so let's see. Will Vixie get 𝖉𝖊 in the first 10 packs? Yes or no? Someone plays Sokka and Suki where basically just makes all their equipment enter with job select. Ooh. Watch it pick up way too many Sokkas. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, go ahead and vote in the prediction. I'm going to put up a poll on YouTube as well. Alright. Will Vixie get 𝖉𝖊 in the first 10 packs? There we go. You don't think I will? Which 𝖉𝖊? Preferably 𝖍𝖆𝖊, but any 𝖉𝖊, really. Because it actually took us any 𝖉𝖊 last time when I opened up the set in Arena. Which was kind of amusing. Do you want some pozole for Thanksgiving? I've never had pozole. I don't know what's in it. But yeah. Anything you're hoping for specifically? I want 𝖉𝖊. Some blue cards to go into my Ristic Studies. My Ristic Storyteller deck would be cool. We'll start with any 𝖉𝖊 and get more specific for each we pull. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. If we even get any. Watch me not get any. I moved the tarot deck, by the way. Corn and chicken? That sounds pretty good. Oh yeah, so it has all of the archetypes on the back. Pretty cool. I like the artwork on this card. So how many, wait, are they all the same art? Oh, that's kind of sad. Even 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓 had different artwork on the packs. What are you doing, Magic? What are you doing? I did your test fate. You failed. Sokka's Haiku in your Ristic Studies deck. Ooh, yeah, that would be good. You're excited for me? I'm excited too. I'm excited too. Mythic Rare Boomy is where it's at. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I want to see any mythics, honestly. It's been a while since I've opened up a pack of Magic, or a booster of Magic. When was the last time I opened up a booster of Magic? Have I opened up a booster of Magic on stream? I think we opened up a... I know we've opened up a Lestrals boosters. Did we do a Yu-Gi-Oh booster? I think we did. But I don't remember if we ever done a Magic booster. Won't be the last time. That's probably true. That's probably true. It's all about those 𝖍𝖆𝖓 boosters, don't you know? Day of Death's become the day of Rick and Morty? Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, the prediction over? I think the prediction has ended. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster box last year. Yeah, I remember that. Alright, let's do the... I'm feeling left-handed, so we're gonna start with the left. Alright, let's see if that booster trick works on this. Oh, it looks like it will. So there's two... Is it? Oh, wait, can you not do the... Oh, that's right, my mom got me one. I forgot. I think I also opened up a Pokemon booster. See where you play an Avatar-themed Commander game? That would be fun. I'd have to see if my friends have them. I actually... Wait. Oh, there it is. It's on the other side. Okay. So that's your trick, by the way, chat. There's... On this tab here, you can fold it or open it up. And if you pull apart here, it opens up the booster cleanly. I learned this recently. Very cool. Very cool. But it opens up from the back, so you gotta flip it over. Looks like we got a firebending soldier token. Alright. So I'm gonna be running out of room. I don't know why seeing the way you open this triggers me innately. Why does it trigger you? It's a way to open up the pack without ruining the pack. Nice hands. Thank you, Ancient Ghost. Hi, 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓. How are you doing? Each person picks a different team avatar to build a deck around. Ooh, that does sound like fun. Alright, so we're gonna just start... Wow! 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓! Thank you so much for the 12 months! I really appreciate that. 1 whole year! Thank you so much. Are we collecting the cards or the pack? I mean, with my 𝖍𝖆𝖓 packs, I want to keep those preserved. I just think it's nice to not ruin things. I don't know. That is the correct way to open up a pack. It's my first time learning it. I learned it very recently. Alright, so we have Deserter's Disciple. Deadly Precision. 𝖉𝖆𝖊, so red, black. Lost Days. Lesson themes is fun. Water Tribe Captain. Badger Mole! We got our first Badger Mole chat. Very nice. 𝖉𝖊𝖊 Archers. You finished your Azula deck? Let's go. Congratulations. Run out of room already. I might turn off this light. Reduce the glare a little bit. Is that too dark? Or is that okay, chat? I guess I could turn on this one. That's a little better. Maybe even brighter. Okay, that's too bright. Like that. Is that too dark or is that okay, chat? It's alright? Okay. Hold on. I have too many things. We'll make a deck with only avatar creatures. That would be cool. That would be cool. Also, I should probably get rid of these. Goodbye. It's better than the first one. Alright, and then let's see. We have Barrels of Blasting Jelly. Our first multicolor, which is our first uncommon. Hermetic Herbalist. Zuko's Conviction. Turn target creature from your graveyard to your hand if this spell was kicked and set put that card on the battlefield tapped. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Which outfit?
Ooh, we have a Zuko. Zuko, Exiled Princess, the uncommon one. Firebending 3. And then you can basically wild draw. Hey, but I got my Wi-Fi fixed. Yay! Let's go, Scotty. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's a good feeling. I'm so sorry your Wi-Fi was down for so long. All right. We have Sokka's Haiku. There's the one that... Wait. Sokka's Haiku doesn't have flavor text? I get it. I get it. It's a haiku. Counter target spell. Draw a card, then mill 3 cards. Untap target land. That's really funny. That's really funny. Okay, that is really good. That is really good. Oh, I think I just saw a foil. Fire Lord Zuko is our first rare. Firebending X, where X is his power. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, and whenever a permanent you control enters from exile, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. It's very good. That's very clever. I like that too. I like that too. Alright, and then we got a foil Epic Downfall. I'm going to put this in a foil pile. It's really nice though. I like this foil. It's pretty. It's a good card too. It's a reprint, but with Azula's artwork on it. Very well. Very nice. And then ooh, foil full art planes. Very nice. That's really pretty. Look, there's Momo. Momo's on there. We had a closer look. That's cool. I love my full art foils. And then we have a Ballistic Boulder, the 2/1 flying, and a fire-breathing 1 soldier. Hello, welcome in! Need more sauce? How are you doing today? Happy Tuesday. Azula's wifey, just saying. I do love Azula. The real question is, every waterbender bends the water around the Fire Nation. Could they turn the place into Atlantis? Perhaps, perhaps. Alright, let's open up our next pack. So it's kind of weird on Magic cards because there's this line here, so you think that it starts there, but it doesn't start there. It starts on the back. Pokemon thing where you guess the color of land if it's bombastic. Or if it's non-basic. Oh! Wait. Guess the color of the land before each pack? Wait, can you get non-basic lands in your land slot? I didn't actually know that. Alright, I'm feeling... I'm gonna say mountain. What do you guys think? I say mountain. You think swamp? I say mountain. We got a turtle. Wait, it's playing stalker music again. Stop playing stalker music. How about dual lands and legendary lands? You think island? I think I'm going mountain. Lands are colorless. You know what I meant. Turtle duck. 𝖉𝖊𝖊 Archers. Beetle-headed merchants. Octopus form. Curious farm animals. I don't know why I thought that said cartoon. I thought it said cartoon farm animals. Wandering musicians. This is a fun card. Ooh. I hate the artwork on this. But we have our first full art brought back. Choose up to 2 target permanent cards in your graveyard that were put there from the battlefield this turn. Return them to the battlefield tapped. You didn't pull a single full art? Really? Well, I guess I should probably make a pile for them then. Jealous. Octopus form would look amazing in foil. It would, actually, it would. You bought a box too? Damn. That sucks. Hog monkey, please reveal yourself. I do want to see a hog monkey. 5 gifted subs if you get a hog monkey. You can do a chant. Alright. We got... Wait, that's... Oh, is that in the uncommon slot? That's interesting. And make room for these. I, like, slightly moved my camera layout, so... forgive me as I remember where everything goes. Shiny cardboard, go brrr! Hello, Shreddy! Yes, shiny cardboard do go brrr. I did pull almost all of Team Avatar. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, there's Jet Freedom Fighter. The only one I like is Mr. Gamora. I do like Mr. Gamora. That one did turn out quite nice. We have Allies at Last. I guess I might put my rares in with the rares. So, Fire Lord Zuko will go with brought back there. The art is from the Azula famous final battle freakout. Yeah, in the Epic Downfall. I like that artwork. Alright. What'd I say, Mountain? We have Allies at Last. Judy, one of many. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Enter the Avatar state. And our rare is Avatar Aang! There he is. So we have the multicolored Avatar Aang. Hello, Squeak, how are you doing? My boy! Yeah, so we have the, he's Wooburg. He's a Wooburg commander. Very cool. Very cool. Hi, Squeak, how are you doing today? We got a Geyser Leaper. Alright, what's our land? It was a Plains! Whoever guessed Plains, you win. And then we got a foil Geyser Leaper. And then we have an ally and a clue token. Alright. Hello, Squeak. Where'd my dice go? Hello, dice. Oh, they're there. Okay, the crossrun is better now. I think he is too, actually. Alright, let's see. That is a 5, Squeak. That is not a double or 6. So you know what that means for you. You are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing, Squeak. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. But I hope you're doing well. Neck a little achy. I'm sorry to hear that. Bye-bye. Alright, next pack. I'll figure this out. She'll figure it out. There it is. Forest this time? I'm gonna go Forest too. Fuck it, why not? Pack number 3. Are you open for Toph again? Yeah, I still haven't gotten one. Still haven't gotten one. Alright. Ooh, a dragon token. That's fun. Here we go. Alright, we got Giant Koi. Koi, koi, koi. Look out, there are cards in there! Oh god, not cards! Yip, yip. Foggy Swamp Vinebender. New Lightning Strike artwork. Hello, Vermilion. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Let me find my water past my microphone. Yip, yip. Also, hello, Repairman. How are you doing? Azula always lies. Bought my self a Toph Metal Bender to make my first paper commander deck. Ooh, I love Metal Bender Toph. That one's a really fun card. You get Legend of Roku Saga. Abandon attachments. I have a funny lottery ticket for the 30 million lottery. Let's see if I win. Good luck. Abandon attachments. Oh wait, this needs to go in my rares. Kyoshi Warriors. Lightning Strike is technically Lightning Bolt with inflation. So true. Yeah, we got the Vinebender. Vinebender. We got Suki. Suki, Suki, die, Suki. Fatal Fisher. Have any of the Avatar saga shown up yet? I haven't gotten a saga yet. No sagas yet. But I did get Suki, Aang, Zuko, Jet. I think I got another Zuko. I like Zuko's, or Suki's Kyoshi outfit. I do too. That's very pretty. Suki, Suki, Dai, Suki. Fatal Fisher. Earth Kingdom Protectors. Yeah, this is only my third pack, and our rare is Spirit Water Revival. This card is actually more, is like crazier than I thought, because it's draw 2, so it's divination with double blue. But if you water bin 6, so if you pay an additional 6, so 9 total mana, you get to shuffle your graveyard into your library. So shuffle your graveyard into library, and then draw 7. And then for the rest of the game, you have no maximum hand size. So this is a draw 7, not a redraw 7, but you draw an additional 7. So this card's actually pretty good. 9 mana or Convoke, Improvise. Yeah, it's really good. It's a really good card. Oh, we got 2 rares, actually. Foggy Swamp Visions. And then our foil. What? We got Flopsy, a foil Flopsy. Boomy's buddy. And then, alright, what's the land, chat? I said forest. Oh, it's a non-basic Sunblessed Peak. Alright, and our token is food. We got a food. Alright. Next pack. Quick question. What's your question? Get a Kyoshi series? That would be interesting. I don't think Avatar's coming back, though. I don't think the Avatar series is coming back. The Sun Warrior episode, Nito. It's been so long since I've seen Avatar that I need to rewatch it. Instant and Sorceries costing less is the way to go. Agreed. Imagine pairing that one with Praetor's Council. What does Praetor's Council do again? No Iroh Sandal. I know, I know. Wait, what was the clue we got? Because I know we got a clue. Oh, it was a picture. It was the poster of Appa. They might do a secret lair of Korra, probably. That seems likely. Of the Avatar after Korra, yeah. Will they fight a duck-sized horse or a bunch of horse-sized ducks? Horse-sized ducks, because I don't think a duck can do as much damage as a horse. You may have fallen for bait? Oh, no. Oh, thank you for the chimkin. Oh, tasty. Alright. We have Daily Indoctrination. Octopus form. What about the corkscrew penis? Oh, don't talk to me about corkscrew penis. That's really funny you mentioned that, Repairman. One time when I was a teenager, I was watching YouTube on my TV, and I was trying to test the volume of the TV, and so I just clicked on a random video about ducks, which I thought would be totally safe to, like, accidentally play really loudly in my house. I click on the video, and literally the first words of the video at, like, full volume are, "Did you know that ducks have a corkscrew penis?" I was mortified. My mom was home. My dad was home. It was very embarrassing. So, yes, I did know that fact. Ay. At least it was educational. Yeah, I know. What about horse-sized goose? I mean, geese are scary, but I still think I could fight a goose. Glider kids. Another turtle duck. Speaking of ducks. Another lightning strike. Beetle-headed merchants. They have teeth? I know they have teeth. Talk about one of those parents walked in on the wrong moment, anime moments. I know, right? Yeah, that was a funny thing. I don't think they even came into the room. They didn't even bother saying anything. You've been bitten by one? I've actually never been bitten by a bird. Yeah, speaking of merchants, true. Merchant of Mini Hats. Dai Li Agents. Oh, we have our first vehicle. Invasion Submersible. I've actually never seen this card. Wait, it is coming back. Really? That surprises me. This vehicle return up to one other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Exhaust, water bin 3. Becomes an artifact creature, put 3+1/+1 counters. Oh, so you can permanently make this a creature. I feel like that wouldn't be worth it, though. Maybe in, like, limited. It doesn't have... Oh, it doesn't have crew. Oh, it doesn't. Never mind. Never mind. That makes more sense. All right. 𝖉𝖕, Ruthless Admiral. Gather the White Lotus. I haven't pulled the Toph yet. No, I have not pulled the Toph yet. It's one of the only vehicles without crew. I guess it's for blue-green earthbending. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Gather the White Lotus. Ooh. And our first saga. Ooh, I like this artwork, actually. This is nice. The Legend of Yang Chen. All right, starting with you, each player chooses up to one permanent with mana value 3 or greater. From among permanents your opponents control, exile those permanents. You may have target opponent draw 3 cards. If you do, draw 3 cards. And then you exile it and return it transformed. So it's 5 mana, 3 colorless, and 2 white. And then Avatar Yang Chen. 4/5 flying. Whenever you cast your second spell, each turn airbend up to one other target non-land permanent. Really good. That's really... Yeah, this is really nice artwork. Very nice. I like this one, actually. I've never seen this card either. Ostrich Horse! Let's go! We got the horse. You mean the one that made me lose the draft? Foil Ostrich Horse. Now I have that in all its glory. All right. Oh, it was a mountain, chat. It was a mountain. All right. And then our token, we have a copy. And another fire-bending soldier. Whoa, you got it, Ein! You got it! All right. Next pack. Here we go. This is our 5th pack. And Brightstone cards I need to buy from my collection. Oh, you should, yes. Are you going to use these cards against Breeze? I might just. You go crazy over the horse. Don't even get me started about horses, Obsidian. We have horse cards as well. The last pack I'll check for tonight. Sounds good, sounds good. Also, hi, Swiggity. How are you doing today? Welcome in. All right. Let's get this one. There you go. 5th pack. We have Raucous Audience. Is that how you say it? Raucous? 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 I don't know how it's said, actually. The clip of you making horse sounds, don't talk to me about it. Borcupine. I hate this pun. You think it's a non-basic? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna say island. We haven't got an island yet. Raucous. Raucous? Raucous Audience? I'll have to Google that. I hate this pun, by the way. Borcupine. Canyon Crawler. That's our Swamp Cycler. Rorcus. Yeah, I think you're right. Rowdy Snowballers. Razor Rings. Deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. You gain life equal to the excess damage dealt this way. I've never seen this card. That seems pretty good for limited. Me over here thinking about limited. I want to play more draft. Bender's Water Skin. I like the artwork on this one. I think this artwork is quite nice. Hello, Perrin. How are you doing?
Which outfit?
Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. All right. We have Messenger Hawk. Kiss. We have Jet's Brainwashing. It is a good artifact. Hi, Ramen. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Katara! We got Katara Bending Prodigy. So this is our uncommon Katara. Beginning of your end step, if Katara is tapped, put a +1/+1 counter on her. You can waterbend 6 to draw a card. So you can actually, you can use her to pay for her ability to get a +1/+1 counter. I think that's a really good card for red-blue decks, the Water Skin. Untap during, yeah, that one's pretty good. That one is pretty good. I like them cards, my lady. Ramen, look at these cards. We got horse cards, too. Alright, Katara. We got the Cabbage Merchant! Let's go! I'm actually really excited. I think I got this guy in a draft, but I never got him in the packs I was opening. So we got Unlucky Cabbage Merchant. It's a fun card. He makes a food. Whenever you sacrifice a food, you get a basic land, and then he gets shuffled back into the deck. Cabbage bidding time. Ooh, our rare is Jasmine Tea Shop. So whoever said non-basic land was correct, but it wasn't our land for the pack. It was our rare. I will never forget the clip I took of you running into that rock in the horse game. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That was such a funny clip. That's a one of two you need now. So this one is the ally land. All right, the next we got Hakoda, Selfless Commander. This is a really good card because he's a more allies matter stuff. So these would probably go in the deck together. So you can look at the top card of your library at any time and cast ally spells from the top, and then you can sacrifice them to give creatures you control +0/+5 and indestructible until end of turn. Command, you say? Favorite adult drink type? I don't drink. And we got a foil Booby Bash. I like the foiling in this set. All right, what's the land, chat? I said island. What do you guys think? I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, a foil non-basic land. Very nice, very nice. Good job, Squeak. You got it. All right, let's see. And our token is a Kyoshi ally and another clue. Another failure. We'll get it next time. We'll get it next time. All right. We're 5 packs in. Do you guys want to open up another 𝖍𝖊𝖊 pack, or should we continue with the avatar cards? I've got 8 total 𝖍𝖊𝖊 packs up here to open. So we could open up another 𝖍𝖊𝖊 pack, or we could continue with the avatar. Either or. What is 𝖍𝖊𝖊? 𝖍𝖊𝖊 are these horse cards from my childhood. We opened up a pack earlier. Show me a horse. You guys want to see the horse pack? 1 𝖍𝖊𝖊 every 5 packs. That's what I was thinking. You should ask the cards. I could ask the cards. You want to see 𝖍𝖊𝖊? All right, let's see 𝖍𝖊𝖊. All right, so let's open up our Bella pack, because this is Bella. We opened up Bella in the other set. So this was the first release. This is the second release. Let's see what we get in the second release. Just open up the horse pack. Okay, okay, fine. Anything new on the emote situation? Oh, they're fucked. They're not coming back. If you guys were holding out hope that any of the emotes that got removed were coming back, they're not. I'm not even going to bother trying. So, I'm going to work through with my emote artist and try to get some new emotes set up, but it's going to take some time. You have roughly 25 avatar packs and 8 𝖍𝖊𝖊 packs? Yeah. Are they old and therefore worthless or spinny? There's actually some cards in here that are worth over $100. What happened to the emotes? I had 6 emotes removed by Twitch. Doing math. So there's 25, so there's 30 packs. It means we'll probably have a couple 𝖍𝖊𝖊 packs left over. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Twitch removed 6 of my emotes. Twitch removed 6 of my emotes. Are we looking for any specific card from the set? I know that if it's the star foils, we're looking for star foils. Alright, here we go. We have Eagle. I remember this card, actually. I used to love this card. See the world from above like an eagle. Yeah, thighs are fine, but the animated ones, We have Young. Don't be afraid. Show who you are. I love this artwork. This is actually really pretty artwork. Every 4 packs, you could do 1 𝖍𝖊𝖊 pack with a second at the end. Thanks so much for being here, Aki. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Bounce I kind of get, but still. Yeah, I know. We have... Oh, I used to love this card, too. Misty. You have Misty's touch right now, and everything that you start turns to gold. Yeah, this card is actually kind of sick. These collectible or actual playable cards? If you go back in the VOD, there is a way to play the game, but it's kind of jank. They used to have... So they had these codes on them, and you would put these codes into a website, and you would get the horses digitally. So you get to take care of the horses like Neopets. Yeah, it is, I think it's Chinese. I think it's the Chinese characters. But the website is unfortunately defunct ever since Flash Player. Ever since Flash Player was discontinued. These are 𝖍𝖊𝖊 cards. These are the horse cards from my childhood. Use 𝖍𝖊𝖊 cards as proxy. That's a really funny idea, actually. They are the same size as a magic card. They are actually the same size as a magic card, I think. Oh, are they actually slightly bigger? They're slightly bigger than a magic card. That's interesting. They're non-standard card size. That's kind of annoying. Let's see. 2 more. Wait, oh, there's a horse called Halloween? I will keep you safe. That's cute. And then, oh, that's not a horse. That's a dinosaur. We got Dino. Look for the piece behind power and energy. So no foils. No foils. All right. This one had something on the back. Hold on, I gotta put these in the same order. Horse humor. You guys ready for some horse humor? If a king sits on gold, who sits on silver? Oh, this is so lame. This is horse trivia. All right, chat. You guys want some horse trivia? If a king sits on gold, who sits on silver? Does anyone know the answer to that one? I'll give you a couple seconds. Use them as tokens. They could be great tokens. It's a dino horse instead of a dinosaur. Yes. How are the polls? They're pretty good so far. We got some good stuff. We got 2 mythics. The answer is the Lone Ranger. The Lone Ranger's horse is named Silver. Yeah, someone said hi-ho Silver. That's exactly correct, Ein. That was the Lone Ranger. All right, what's the next one? What do you do with a blue horse? I actually don't know the answer to this one. What do you do with a blue horse? Oh, that's dumb. That's really dumb. What do you do with a blue horse, chat? You cheer him up. You cheer him up. Next one. Why do horses live in barns? Why do horses live in barns? This one's so dumb. This one's so dumb. Why do horses live in barns, chat? Because they're too big for birdhouses. Oh, that's so stupid. All right, 2 more. Why are horses lousy dancers? Oh, I actually know this one. Why are horses lousy dancers, chat? I was expecting a Rent joke. Oh, Rent would have been funny. It's because they have 2 left feet. It's because they have 2 left feet. All right, last one. What part of a horse has the most hair? Oh, this one's so bad, too. What part of a horse has the most hair? The outside. Uh-huh. The outside. It's the outside of the horse. There we go. There's your horse humor for the day. I don't know how many of those have horse humor in them. Because the mane. Oh, the mane would have been a good one too. I like mine better. I like yours better too. I like yours better too. Alright. Back to the avatar packs. We still have not opened up Toph. Roll the d6 for mental damage. Alright, here we go. Next pack. This is our 6th pack of Avatar. I'm taking the 2 left feet one. That one's actually pretty good. I also like the why do horses live in barns? It's because they're too big for birdhouses. The dino horse did kind of look like a Kieran, didn't it? That one was fun. Alright, here we go. We have Earthbending Lesson. Cunning Maneuver. Sold Out. Flexible Waterbender. Why can't you house a crazy horse? Why can't you house a crazy horse? They're unstable. That's a good one. Every 3rd pack, then a 𝖍𝖊𝖓 pack. Okay, we can do that. Compassionate Healer. As long as you guys are vibing with the 𝖍𝖊𝖓 packs, I don't want to be opening them if nobody cares. Kyoshi Warriors. Abandon Attachments. Still not as bad as the D100 they roll for mental damage when it comes to Master Duel. True. Very true. Professor Zay, Anthropologist. They used to call me Horse. Why don't they call you Horse anymore, little Johnny? a Flopsy, Boomy's buddy. What? Horse packs all day. I like the 𝖍𝖊𝖊. You've been hyping them up and like the art. Well, good. I'm glad you guys like them. I'm glad you like them. Don't worry about it. Okay, I won't worry about it then. Oh, chat. What is it? Is it a... What is the land we're getting? Fire Nation Engineer. 𝖉𝖊𝖊 Production. I'd like to see a swamp. They aren't called horse anymore because they got better. I'm with you. You think plains? 𝖉𝖊𝖊 Production. I'm gonna say swamp. What kind of cheese do you use to hide a small horse? I don't know. Plain swamp duel? Ooh, you think so? Alright. Here we go. Oh, we have Suki! We have the, mono white Suki. Be careful not to make yourself hoarse. I'm gonna try really hard. 𝖉𝖊𝖊 Productions.
Which outfit?
Thank you so much for the super chat. So you make a token that's a copy of target creature. It's a sorcery. Except it's a 4/4. It's non-legendary to 4/4. Or you make a copy of target creature an opponent controls, except it's not legendary, it's a 2/2. That is actually very fun. That's very fun. So we got Suki, which is the ally one. So she gives everything +1/+0 besides herself. Whenever another permanent enters or leaves the battlefield, you make a 1/1 white creature token, but only once per turn. Alright, and our land is... Oh, we got I forgot about the foil, of course. Foil Team Avatar. And then our land, I said swamp. We have a swamp! A full art swamp, no less. Look at that, chat. I got it right. A full art swamp. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. And then our token, we have the Zuko copy. And then a spirit on the back. 2 for 6. 2 for 6. Alright. So that was our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th pack. Alright. His scar's on the wrong side. It is. It is on the wrong side. Alright. 2 more packs, then we'll open up another 𝖍𝖊𝖊 pack. Here we go. Still no Toph. I have a few more in this pile, but still no Toph. Swamp it up. We are swamping it up. There we go. It was like my trick isn't working. It's not the copy from the episode within the play. Yes, it is. It is. It is indeed. Alright. This is... Oh! We do not have a double-sided token this pack. That's interesting. I wonder why not. Alright. I'm gonna say... Island. I say island. Alright, waterbending lesson. Curious farm animals. Rocky rebuke. Treetop freedom fighters. Azula always lies. How to start a riot. Kyoshi battle fan. Price of freedom. This is land destruction. Waterbending scroll. You think a swamp? Booming, King of 3 Trials. How to start a riot has a good flavor text. It does. Hey, riot. Alright. Lo and Lee, twin tutors. And Yue, the moon spirit. 4 mana, vigilance, flying, waterbend 5. May cast a non-creature spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. It's a fun card. It's a fun card. Also, I'm finally out of the voice. Thank goodness, because it's starting to make me tired. Alright. Next one. Earthbending lesson is our foil, and I said island. Hello, Retrobox, how are you doing today? Quick, guess a land type. Non-basic, island, mountain, forest, plains, or swamp. I feel like there's so much waterbending. It feels a little low. A little low. Forest, mountain. I think island. Do you think swamp? All right. Here we go. It is a is, you know magic. Well, I was just telling everyone in chat. Alright, there's the planes. Oh! What is this? Oh, it's one of the... You can use this to represent a double-faced card. There we go. Airbending has the least number of cards? That makes sense, actually. You're never right? It's okay. I've only been right once. Only been right once. Alright, one more pack, and then we can open up another 𝖉𝖊𝖊 pack. Still no 𝖍𝖎𝖊. It's a proxy card. Yeah, I remember those. I remember using those. Made a 𝖉𝖊𝖊 out of a soda can earlier? Wait, what? How? I'm doing great, though. I'm doing great. We've been opening up some packs. I got to open up some 𝖉𝖊𝖊 packs. We're going to be opening up another one after this pack. I'm looking for 𝖍𝖎, though. I'm 7 packs in, and I haven't opened up a 𝖍𝖎. Low airbending, definitely lore accurate. Yeah, no, that makes the most sense. Alright, here we go. Next pack. What is it? Looks like this one does have a token. Here we go. We have Rocky Rebuke. Treetop Freedom Fighters. Post in the art channel if you want to see. Oh, yeah. I do want to see, actually. This 𝖉𝖊𝖊 out of a can. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, that's really cute! Wait, let me show you guys this. That's not what I expected what you meant. Like, you made a custom card out of a can. That's so cool. That's so cool! That's so cute! I love that. That's really cool. That's really cool. Alright, Treetop Freedom Fighters. A Daily Indoctrination. Forecasting Fortune Teller. Sandbender's Storm. Earth Kingdom Soldier. Otter Penguin! I love the Otter Penguin. It's such cute artwork. I love the artwork on that one. Fancy Footwork. Alright, I think, I'm gonna go Forest. Northern Air Temple. That's actually our first shrine. That's our first shrine. Air Nomad Legacy. Plains. I'm going Forest. The Boulder. Ready to rumble. Alright, and our rare is the Earth King. This is the one that makes a 4/4 bear. Whenever one or more creatures you control with power 4 greater attack, search your library for that many basic lands, put them on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. That seems good. The Boulder. Alright. Our foil is Iroh's Demonstration. Just a bear. Yeah, it's just a bear. It's just a 4/4 bear, not a legendary bear even. Alright. You must mean an otter bear. No, it's actually just a bear. Green bear. Alright. I'm going Forest. It is a non-basic Sunblessed Peak. Should really be going more non-basics. And then we have an ally token with a clue on the back. Alright. Shall we open up another 𝖉𝖊𝖊? This place is weird. It is weird. So we've got 6 more 𝖉𝖊𝖊 packs to open. Right? Yeah. Alright, let's go another blister pack. This is Fiona. That's Fiona. I remember that horse is being named Fiona. Hello, Doomy. How are you doing today? Go for it and good luck. Thank you. Thank you. I hope so, too. I will tell you guys, I actually did open up 2 packs when I first got them, and I got a foil Fiona. I have up here, in total, I don't remember how many packs I have. I know I have 36 of the ones in the booster box, and then I got 12 of the blisters. So, if I've already opened up 3 of the blisters, that means I have 9 left. Yeah, I left it downstairs, I think. Unless I got the foil Fiona in this pack. Horse mode and MTG. Let me see. Yeah, I actually got 2 foils, which I thought there was a foil in every pack. But apparently I was wrong. Let's see. No, yeah, here she is. The foil Fiona. So that was in my first pack. Horse mode and MTG be like, hello, Kaiser, how are you doing? Yeah, we're opening up a horse pack. We got Horse pack every 3 magic packs. It is very sparkly. Very, very sparkly. Alright. Okay. Here's the 𝖍𝖊𝖓 pack. This is the Fiona pack. Been tired and busy. I feel that, do me. I feel that, do me. Alright. Didn't know we were opening up 𝖍𝖊𝖓 packs. They kind of feel like that, too. There's, like, fairy tales. Stop playing Stalker. Stop playing Stalker. Oh, I see. Turn off autoplay. Add similar content to the end of it. No. Remove this. Remove from queue. There we go. Okay. Do you think you'll finish all the packs by the end of stream? Oh, yeah, I think I can. I think I can. Alright. Let's see. Oh my god, these packs are kind of hard to open. Here we go. We have Sunny. Did you notice that this horse has the exact same art as another one? This is Sunny. The wind blows, the sun is shining, surround yourself with positive friends. We have Shakira. Hello, Duke. How are you doing? We're definitely opening up magic cards right now. We have Shakira. Goodness and generosity create loving energy. Play stacks and lose all your friends. This is true. This is true. Imagine that was the flavor text of one of these cards. We have, oh, Leonardo. It's Leonardo's game. What? Reuse assets? I want a refund. I know, they actually did reuse some. When you hear me neigh, you will feel the joy we have. Shakira, her hips don't lie. I know, right? Oh, Walter! I love Walter! Walter is a Norwegian fjord horse, which is one of my favorites. Should have been named 𝖉𝖆𝖗. That was a boy horse, apparently. This one, I think there actually is a 𝖉𝖆𝖗 somewhere. So that was Leonardo. We have Walter. I love your company. Let's have a good time together. Yeah, let's have a good time together, chat. That's the horse from Frozen. Oh, yeah, I forgot that the horse from Frozen is also a fjord. All right, and then we have a saddle. I totally forgot you can get, like, gear and stuff, which is totally pointless. Is Epona a male or female? Epona is a mare, which means female. Epona is female. All right, no foil. We got a jumping saddle. Yeah, so how that used to work is you used to be able to get gear and these as well. But that's a bit of a womp womp. All right, I think we have like 2 more packs. You pulled all the foils off screen. I know, I didn't expect to do that. All right, let me fish this back into the blister. There you go. All right, I believe we have 2 more avatar packs before we've opened up 10. All right, here's the next one. Number 8. No, 9. I can count. All right, here we go. Also, wait, did this one have jokes? I don't think this one has jokes. That one just has the rules text. Mountain? I'm gonna say plains. I'm feeling plains this time. Here we go. We have Origin of Metal Bending. Mongoose Lizard. Counting is for people who can read. True. I can't read. Foggy Swamp Hunters. Iguana Parrot. Path to Redemption. We have Wall-Topped Sentries. Cycle of Renewal. I actually really like this card. You're yet to guess non-basic. Oh, you're right. I haven't guessed non-basic. I'm still saying plains. Jaded Edge. I love my. Prowess, Exhaust 3, put a double strike counter on her. Long Fang, Grand Secretariat. Airbender's Reversal. Buzzard Wasp Colony. Ooh. Ooh, yay! We got Katara as well. Water Tribe's Hope. Vigilance. Whenever she enters, make a 1/1 white ally creature token. Waterbend X. Creatures you control have base power and toughness XX until end of turn. X cannot be 0. Activate only during your turn. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. Alright, so I said plains. We have a foil Rabbaroo Troop. This artwork is really cute. Yeah, Katara is really nice. And then, alright, guess your land. I'm gonna say plains. It's a mountain. Tyler got it. So any pricey pulls? I don't really play, but I got my friend a 𝖉𝖊𝖊𝖊 collector set, and he was really happy. Even opened up a very rare oil spill thingy. Oh, that must have been the lands. To be honest, I'm not really keeping track of price. Interesting that the white blue Katara works well with a bunch of firebending. Oh, that's true. She does, doesn't she? It's kind of interesting. All right, and then we have an ally clue token. Still no slipper token, sadly. Yeah, I haven't really been keeping track of the price. To be honest, I am looking to put some of these in a deck. I guess waterbending scroll is technically blue. Don't forget the key thing, hydration. Yeah, no hog monkey either. I am looking for Toph. I still haven't gotten Toph. We have one more pack to check for Toph. Foxy, hello James, how are you doing? Oh, posture? You're right. You're right. I'm wrong. Waterbending scroll is really good in mono blue. Yeah, that is actually really good in mono blue. That could go in my Ristic Storyteller deck pretty easily. All right. Last pack before we put in the results for Toph. You say non-basic? I'm going to say non-basic, actually. Tuesday, that's how I feel. I agree, honestly. I agree. It is a Tuesday. Here we go. 10th pack, here we are. What do we get? Oh, we got the bear token that goes with the Earth King. Alright. Rowdy Snowballers. Razor Rings. Raucous Audience. Porcupine. I do love the bear. The bear is great. Canyon Crawler. Barrels of Blasting Jelly. Earth Rumble Wrestlers. Combustion Man! It's Sparky Boom Man. We got our Sparky Boom Man. What's the bear's name again? I actually don't remember. You think plains? I'm gonna go non-basic this time. Gran. He's about to bust. He's about to bust. Guru Pathik. It started with a B? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, wait. I think it actually is in the flavor text. Did I accidentally put... I've actually put them here. Bosco. The bear's name is Bosco. Bosco the bear. Guru Pathik. Appa! We got The Secret of Bloodbending. This is such a funny card. Alright. Our foil is Fire Nation Warship, another vehicle. This one does have crew. Alright, I'm going non-basic. It's a swamp. A full art swamp. Alright, and our token is a food and a bear. Alright. So no Toph. No Toph in the first 10 packs. So that means time to pay out the prediction. No Toph. What a rip. Alright. I'm going to start the next prediction. Hello, Josh. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. I know. No Toph. Does Vixie get Toph in the next 20 packs? Yes, no? I am Toffless. I'm walking out here Toffless. Alright. Will Vixie get Toph in the next 10 packs? Yes, no? I will give you guys 2 minutes. I said 20 packs. I meant to say 10 packs. Hold on. Let me redo the YouTube poll. You're busy today? That's okay. No worries. No worries. Will Vixie get Toph in the next 10 packs is what I meant to say. Today is indeed Tuesday. Alright. I will be right back, though. So put your predictions in, and when I come back, it'll be time to see if we're going to get Toph in the next 10 packs. Be right back. Fast food restaurant other than Culver's? Patooey! Trash! Garbage! Absolute dog bad! What is wrong with the world that I paid $30 for fries and chicken that was cold? I used to save the game, kill the female characters, and strip them to see their underwear. You did what, Spartan? What? You would strip the female characters so you could kill them and strip them? I was a teen, like 15? I did that too. Hi, Richard. These are my feet. Hold on.
You raise me up, so
I have discovered something funny.
you raise me up. You raise me up.
Grippy sock jail for me. I don't want grippy sock jail. Look, I'm not even wearing socks. I can go to grippy sock jail if I'm not wearing socks.
Huh?
Alright, I'm back! Okay, let's open up the next pack, shall we? Alright, I'm looking for Toff. We got our cabbage merchant, but I did not get Toff yet. So where's my Toff? I'm back! I'm back! Thank you, thank you. I am back. I am back indeed. Alright. Forest? I'm gonna go non-basic. I'm going non-basic. I trust in my belief. Woo! She's back! Which outfit? Thank you for the super chat! Thank you, thank you.
Which outfit?
Alright. Here we go. Well, I got a non-basic land as my first card. We have a Rumble. I'm taking pictures of me. Toffless. Did you just take a picture of Toffless Fox? That's crazy. Back with a negative energy. No Toffs in the box. No! Hi, Lunacy. How are you doing today? Alright. We got non-basic land. Rumble Arena. We have an Origin of Metal Bending. Cunning Maneuver. It is Toff Luck. Good one. Sold Out. Iguana Parrot. Are we focusing on the cards behind me? I think we are. Focus. There we go. We have Pretending Pox Bearers. Platypus Bear! Let's go. Imagine being topless. No, topless. Wrong one. Tyler, that typo is really funny. Iguana Parrot, unironically, one of my favorite cards in the set. Flying Vigilance Prowess. It's very simple. Very cute. Just Vigilance and Flying. With Prowess. Prowess is good. Platypus Bear. Teo, Spirited Guide. Glider, my bad. Not Guide. I would take a topless Hans, not gonna lie. What the fuck do you mean by that, Plucci? Spirited Glider. Oh, we got 𝖉𝖙, Artful Acrobat. Yeah, well, 𝖉𝖊𝖓 is the next pack. Did I miss the horse cards? Don't worry. We're gonna open up another pack in, after this pack. Another 𝖉𝖊𝖓 pack after this. We still have 5 more 𝖉𝖊𝖓 packs to open. First 𝖉𝖙, I did. First 𝖉𝖙. Alright, then we got Aang! The Last Airbender. It's really unfortunate that this is an uncommon. I would really hope that, like, the Last Airbender would have been, like, the chase card for the set. 𝖉𝖙 is also really good, both versions of her. Yeah, I had 𝖉𝖙 in my draft pack. Alright, Aang. Then we have Earth Kingdom General. Also, I'm gonna say non-basic land. Hear me out. I'm hearing you out. We have Zhao, the Moonslayer. Oh, it's, non-basic lands or mountains. Blood Moon. Blood Moon guy. Monocolored Avatar, the Last Airbender character should be non-legendary. I don't disagree, actually. I don't disagree. Alright, I saw 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓's water skin. And then for our land, I'm gonna go non-basic. I was right! Kyoshi Village. Got a non-basic land. Alright, and then we have an ally. And the sandal token! Let's go! Sandal clue token. Sandal clue token it is. Alright. Let's go! The chancla! We have the chancla! Alright. Get that chancla away from me. Hi, Swiggity. Well, welcome back, Swiggity. Alright, I thought you actually left from the joke. Gonna trigger my PTSD. Alright, you guys ready for some horse cards? Bam. I'll be honest, I don't remember the name of this one. I know the name of all the other ones, but I don't remember the name of this one. Iroh's Stinky Sandal. Alright. 𝖉𝖊𝖓 pack. We got 5 more of these. Horse, horse, horse! Let's go horse cards! Yippee, horse cards! This one should have, I never thought I'd hear my Oshi say chancla. I'm watching you missing my sets binging. Oh, how's the gym going? How's the gym going? Foil, foil, foil. I really want a foil. I really want a foil. I've only gotten 3 foils. Yeah, 𝖉𝖊𝖓 packs. Here we go. Oh, we have a word search. Oh, that's fun. Have to find the word search. All right. Our first one is Sarah. Wait, we have the Bella and we have the Sarah. 𝖉𝖊𝖓. This one is take a chance and follow your heart. We have Ninja. Be careful every minute. That's a really pretty artwork. Next one. Hercules. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Where's the fusion monster? These are some weird looking 𝖉𝖵𝖏, aren't they? Alright, the next one is Nikita. You may join us if you like. I don't see any stats on these cards. How's this game played? It's like Uno. It's based on these stats. If you scroll back in the VOD, I actually go through the rules. It's really weird. It's really weird. So when are we opening up Duel Masters? I've never opened up Duel Masters. Alright. Next one is Rain. Run with me and feel the power. Seeing a lot of horses and not a lot of girls. They're girl horses. They're girl horses. And that's the last one. Alright, so Rain was the last card. We have a word find here. Find the answers online at 𝖉𝖊𝖓.com. Guess what? 𝖉𝖊𝖓.com doesn't work anymore. Oh, what a shame. Unsolvable word search. I like Rain. Rain was really pretty. That's a really pretty artwork. Hercules is nice too. So is Ninja. Alright. So that was our 𝖉𝖊𝖓 pack. Are those valuable? Yeah, they're like, I think the cards are anywhere from $1. I've seen $1 to $100 per card. So they have some value to them. They definitely have some value to them. The Ninja horse card forces you to play Fortnite with them. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Barely? I mean, it's value to me. Thank you for the stretch. $100 is a lot for a horse card, chat. Did you know there's a TOF in the horse card packs? I wish there was. Alright, speaking of TOF, let's open up some more magic packs. Cute Philly spot. I know the little baby horse is very cute. Very cute. Technically collectible. Yeah, they're collectibles for sure. For sure. That's really funny. One of the sellers I bought the cards from literally only sold 𝖉𝖊𝖓 cards. Or like 𝖉𝖊𝖓 merchandise. Because apparently they also had like stuffed animals and figurines and stuff. I only ever collected the pack, or the cards. I never had any of the other stuff. Yeah, I don't know. The value is inherent in my nostalgia. Alright, let's see. Are we going to get our TOF? I was going to say something else about the 𝖉𝖊𝖓 cards, but now I don't remember. Subject cards. At this point, I have so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I'm using my cards to make boxes to store more cards. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Alright, we have... Oh, merch. We have merch! I hate how everyone tries to quantify value and everything. Why not just enjoy things for what they are? Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree. They don't have to have value in them. $100 is a lot for a piece of cardboard, chat. Especially a piece of cardboard that was meant only for horse girls. Besides, I remember a lot of those cards. Boomy Bash. Pirate Peddlers. Our first one, actually. Watery Grasp. Avatar Enthusiast. I love the artwork on this card. It's ridiculous. Tell that to Konami. I mean, tell that to the people who buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right? Hello, Cicada. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the gigantic emote. My value is I like this card, and sometimes the jankier, the more valuable to me. Agreed, agreed. Sabertooth Moose Lion. That's the best cycler, right? We have a Firebending Lesson. Hello, Wizard Lizard. How are you doing today? Oh my god, that's a really fun name to say. Firebending Lesson. Wizard Lizard. Another Bender's Water Skin. Oh, Serpent of the Pass. Tell it to the people that buy Pokemon cards? Oh, true. There was a brawl at a Canadian Costco over Pokemon. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Lizard Wizard, is that a Brock ballad? Other way around, Wizard Lizard. Serpent of the Pass, we have, oh yeah, Sun Warriors. I want to see an island. I think it's an island, chat. What do you think the land is? I think island. Sparring Dummy. We have Destined Confrontation. You think of planes? Ooh, Realm of Ko is our rare. Enters tapped unless you control a basic land. It taps for a black, or you can pay 3 and a black, make a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token with this token cannot be blocked except by non-spirit. Cannot block and cannot be blocked by non-spirit creatures. And then, oh! Chat! Not only did we get the Metal Bender top, we got a foil Metal Bender top! Let's go! Wait, that's awesome, actually! That's so exciting! That's so exciting. Wow! No way! Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. We take those! Foiled! That little metal bend itself away faster! So true! So true! Alright, that's nice! Yippee!
Foil, let's go, yippee.
Yippee! Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Alright. And then our land is an island! Let's go, a foil island as well! Nice! That's a nice pack. Put in the sleeve now, good point. Where'd I put my sleeves? Ah, here they are. Here, I have a random Fallout sleeve. Foil Metal Bender Toff. Well, double down, let's get another one. I wish. There
Which
she
outfit?
is. Very nice, very nice. And a foil island. And ally token with an Apiclu on the back. Alright. That's a really exciting pull. I'm actually really happy about that. Okay. Next pack. Not the Northern or Southern Water Tribe. I don't know. Is it expensive? Can we all collectively retire it? No. Chat, is there any card in this pack that's actually worth money? Or in this set that's worth money? I have no idea. I don't check card prices. I don't really give a shit. I'll be honest. I'll care in 20 years. I'll care in 20 years when I'm trying to pay off my mortgage. Alright, looks like we got another one of the, Savior back cards. Phoenix King Ozai? Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, I could see that. Alright, here we go. We have a Forecasting Fortune Teller. Sandbender's Storm. Probably the Avatar himself. We did actually get an Avatar Aang. We did get Avatar Aang. Earthbending Lesson. Cunning Maneuver. Sold Out. Zuko's Exile. This is actually our first colorless lesson. I love the colorless lessons. Wait. I guess this goes with colorless cards. Vindictive Warden. Fire Navy Trebuchet. Oh, this is... Wait, Dragon... Blue-Red Dragon? Chat, can I hear the fucking 𝖉𝖊𝖊𝖓? 𝖉𝖊𝖊𝖓. That goes in my 𝖉𝖊𝖊𝖓 deck, Flying Ward 1. Creature's power is equal to the number of non-creature, non-land cards in your graveyard. Whenever it dies, if there's a lesson card, draw a card. Aang himself is $11. Except for crazy rarities, then it's Badgermole at $70 and Wan Shi Tong at $58. Wait, Badgermole? Is there like a... What kind of Badgermole is worth that much? Actually, not bad, 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓. He's not. I wish he had prowess, though. Then he'd be really good. 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓. Oh, we got another 𝖍. We got 2 𝖍s. Put more lesson learned cards. That's true. The entire avatar set will keep going up in price over time. Yeah, probably. The Badger Mole Cub. Oh, Badger Mole Cub. I see. We got a 𝖍. And we got Sokka! Let's go! Have I... Who am I missing? I guess I'm missing... Azula. And the Fire Lords. We got 𝖍. Or, Sokka. Menace Prowess. Other allies do have Menace and Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. This Sokka's really good. I like this Sokka. Alright, and then... Did you say 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓, Chelfa? I think you said 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓, didn't you? There he is! We got it! The mythic rare 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓. It's the 1/1 flash flying vigilance. Whenever it enters, put X +1/+1 counters on him. Draw half of X cards, rounded down. Whenever an opponent searches their library, put a +1/+1 on him and draw a card. The full art of 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓 would be nice. It would be nice. Would be nice. All right. I'm gonna go forest. Oh! Holy shit! What are these packs, chat? That's crazy. We have a foil Aang. Foil Aang, foil 𝖺 Metalbender. Nice. Very nice. You think mountain? What did I say? Did I say non-basic? All in the same pack. Yeah, all in the same pack. That's crazy. Rigged payout. Mods payout. All right. I'm going to go... No, wait. I think I said forest. Let's go forest. It's an island. Island. And then we got one of these cards. All right. Yeah, another one going in a sleeve. We have Aang at the Crossroads in foil. Alright, so... Is it time for another 𝖆𝖊𝖓 pack or one more? Fake reaction, she resealed her pack! Main character, surely he's worth it something? He might be. He might be. Alright. The shrines in the set are cracked. I've only got 1 shrine, actually. Don't they have a chance to have 3 rare pack? I think so. Because that was... 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓 plus... I think I did just get a 3 rare pack. Because it was these 3. These 3 all came in the same pack. You guys Bella time? Alright, let's do 𝖆𝖊𝖓. 3-color Aang is actually worth more than Booberg. I could believe that. I could believe that. Alright. Let's see. Let's open up Bello, shall we? This is the Bello pack. Hi, Xander. How are you doing today? We're opening up both Avatar and horse cards. Tyson from Food Day Tuesday. Ooh, Food Day. Hello, Xander. How are you doing today? All right. 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓 is worth a pretty pity because of his versatility. He's very good. Very good. All right. There is the 𝖆𝖊𝖓 Bello pack. 07 to you as well, James. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Good, just busy. I feel that. I feel that. It's a busy week. I'm taking the rest of the week off because it's going to be so busy. All right. And I've heard the weather's going to be really bad too. Doing good, just grinding some 𝖉𝖆𝖊𝖓. That's great. We're doing good. We just pulled an absolutely insane pack that had a foil Aang at the Crossroads, 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓, and a Sokka. All in the same pack. Which is crazy. I should probably put the 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓 in a sleeve here. How much is the fan art? I'm gonna do 100 subs for that. Are you saving the pack plastic? I am, actually, I am. There's the 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓. Alright, and then we're opening up a 𝖆𝖊𝖓 pack. What's in the 𝖆𝖊𝖓 pack here? Our last day with Fox before she flies back to hell for Thanksgiving. Yeah, exactly. I gotta fly to hell. Ah. This one doesn't want to open. There we go. Can I spread that out and do 50 now and 50 later? Maybe. Alright, we have Ghost. Your beauty comes from within. Blackie. Follow your dreams. Feel the happiness it brings. Another Pedro. Do everything with joy. I love to see you happy. Another eagle. See the world from above like an eagle. And then yin and yang. I think that's expensive for fan art. Fan art's expensive. Yin and yang. All right. That's a donkey. We did get a donkey. That's not a horse. That's a donkey. So yin and yang was our rare. You always have a choice. Always have a choice. The 𝖍𝖊𝖓 plastic is nice. They are nice, actually. I really like it. And then we got another rules card. Alright. There we go. Okay. Thank you for the love. Alright, next pack. Next pack. I'm surprised we haven't found a single foil in the 𝖍𝖊𝖓 cards. Because I found two. I found two when I opened them up on my own. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna say plains. I think this one's a plains. Alright, we got compassionate healer. Earthbending lesson. Mongoose lizard. Forest. Pirate peddlers. Flexible waterbender. Cycle of renewal. Cat owl. 𝖍𝖕𝖊𝖓 cruelty. Energy bending. I love the artwork on this one. This one's really good. 𝖍𝖆𝖗 the deserter. And then our rare. Iroh! Let's go! We got Iroh! Iroh Tea Master. Whenever he enters, create a food. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may have target opponent gain control of target permanent you control. When you do, create a 1/1 a white ally creature token. Put a +1/+1 counter on that token for each permanent you own that your opponents control. This is really good. This is a fun card. This is really good for Commander. Alright, and then, let's see. I'm gonna go, what did I say? Plains? And then our foil is... Oh, we actually have double rare. We have Zuko, Conflicted. This actually goes really funny with Iroh because you give it to somebody. At the beginning of your first main phase, choose one that hasn't been chosen yet and you lose two. So you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on Zuko, add a red, or exile him and then return him to the battlefield under an opponent's control. Alright, then we have foil firebending lesson. And then our land is non-basic. Obsidian got it. Alright. And then what is our token? We have wait, we got the tea with Iroh. That's fun.
Balls.
And then on the back we have a monk token. Balls. You did indeed get it. Let's go. All right. Next pack. What am I hoping for now? I don't know. I kind of got everything. There's no planeswalkers in this set, right? I guess there's more sagas. I want to see Fire Lord 𝖍𝖕𝖊𝖓. I also want to see the 𝖍𝖕𝖊𝖓 saga. That's what I want. Alright. You have a cat named Zuko. He's got a little mark like his... Oh, that's so cute. No planeswalkers. I didn't think there were planeswalkers. Speaking of planes, I think I'm going to guess planes again. We're going to guess planes again. Hog Monkey! Let's go! Hog Monkey. Hog Monkey. I'm whipping my Hog Monkey out, chat. My Hog Monkey is out and out. There he is. Hog Monkey. Aim for 3-color Katara. Oh, 3-color Katara is good. Hog Monkey! Hello, RFK, and hello, Holy Sheet. How are you doing, both of you? We got Hog Monkey. I did see the Monster Hunter Secret Lair. I did see the Monster Hunter Secret Lair. It has been forever. How are you doing? I'm so sorry. It's been so long. I forgot what your nickname was. But I hope you're doing well. I love Hog Monkey. I love Hog Monkey too. Pog Monkey. I'm doing great though. Oh my goodness. Obsidian. Wait. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. We did indeed get the Hog Monkey. Thank you so much. Sakansuki is good. We do. So we spank him or crank him? We're spanking our hog monkey. We're spanking our hog monkey because we can spank the hog monkey. Oh yeah, let me do the payout. Can't you remember? I can't remember your nickname. I'm so sorry. I cannot remember your nickname. I didn't forget about the hog monkey bet. You didn't, which I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. What cards are you looking for? Which hits did I miss? You missed some really crazy ones. We got Wanchi Tong, Aang at the Crossroads, and Sokka on the same pack. And then we also have the foil Aang at the Crossroads and a foil Toph. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Yeah, let me get the, let me pay out the prediction. And then I will do another prediction. Spanking your hog monkey, I can't. Aang, yeah. Let's see. Are we gonna get... Will we get 3-color Katara in the next? I was gonna say, we're gonna get 3-color Katara. Yes, no. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. I've been thinking about collecting magic cards, but they're so expensive. They are really expensive. How many do we have left? We've got 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 15 packs. We're halfway through. We're on our 14th or 15th here. We did pull Avatar Aang. We did. Alright, let me start the poll on YouTube as well. Buy singles? It's true. You should buy singles. Don't do what I say, chat, not what I do. Don't open up booster boxes if you're looking for cards. Alright, do you guys think we're gonna get 3-color Katara? Go ahead and vote in the prediction. You think I'll get any Katara? We got 1 Katara. We did actually get the mono blue Katara. Pull booster boxes, there are multiple cards. You want? I can see that. I'll catch more than half an hour of stream. You will! You will! Gotta gamble with the boxes. No gambling. Gambling bad. Yeah, we got... while we're waiting on the prediction, might as well. Let's open up another Belisara pack while I'm waiting on the prediction. This is Jewel. This is Jewel. Or buy singles if local game stores had the specific cards I'm looking for. None of my game stores sell singles anymore. Can I make content on the pack openings? I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Didn't just Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon stuff, it's sticking to those. I understand. I've been doing a lot more than just card games. We've actually been doing a lot of horror and stuff. Did you hear that one of Roblox's head guys would want to add gambling if he could? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Alright, there's the jewel pack. We have Santos. I love this card art. Be mindful of your senses and your intuition. Star. It is not what you do, but who you are that is important. That's really pretty artwork, too. We have King. I will help you spread peace and unity throughout the world. Sasha. Make your goals magnificent. All right, and the potential foil? Not a foil. We have Tiffy. Paradise is a state of mind. Gambling bad to the streamer proceeded to open 2 different kinds of packs simultaneously. I mean... I said, do what I say, not what I do. Oh, wait, these are the same jokes, unfortunately. FNAF to return to Bloody Nights. I'm not the biggest FNAF fan, actually. I like FNAF 1, but every other FNAF game I've played has been hard. Which was, unless it's like a different format. Tiffy Marinsa support. She kind of looks like Marinsa support, doesn't she? Pretty card. Pretty card. Return to Bloody Nights. I'll look into it, though. I'm not unopposed, but the like, FNAF... mainline games, not a big fan. I wasn't really a big fan of, the other one. What was that one? Security Breach. Guys, gambling is bad. Don't pull packs if you want to get a specific card. Proceed to open a booster box looking for Toph Metalbender. These were a gift. I should say, chat, all of these packs I'm opening were a gift. I did not buy them myself. Still no foil horse card on stream. Oh yeah, is that a new game or a book? Cutting the horse out of cards again? No! I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. Alright. So we got Hog Monkey. I'm gonna say non-basic land. We have Geyser Leaper. It's a fan-made game. That's actually interesting. I might look into that. If you type !suggest and then put the name of the game, that'll send it to my Discord. Jong's Deserters. Ostrich horse. There's our 𝖍𝖊𝖊 card. How'd you get a booster draft? On my throne. You guys can send me gifts if you go to my throne. So gamble what other people gift you. Yeah. Yeah. Rough Rhino Cavalry. Thank you for that. Can you remind me what your nickname is? Because I totally forgot. 𝖍𝖊𝖊 ruffians. No, it worked the first time. It worked the first time. Not Typer's the other person gambling by proxy. That's true. That last horse looked like a Kelpie. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Tiffy. Oh, Tyler. Ruffians. Aang's Journey. This is a fun card. This is the land. Find a basic land. Gain 2 life. Shared Roots. More land ramp. Fire Nation attack. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. I'll give you a hint. Alright, I'll take a hint. What's the second chase? Also, you're actually pinging the wrong person. Holy shit. You're pinging my bot, which is called 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓. I'm 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓. Your name starts with a J. I do not remember. Finally done. I can now watch horses with getting Horses the Gathering unbothered. Let's go. All right, Meteor Sword. What's the second chase after Washington? Also, who's Washington? We have Crashing Wave. No Bots is my favorite clanker. Me too. All right, I said what, planes? I want planes. Ooh, a full art Waterbender Ascension. Wanchitong. Oh, Washington is Wanchitong. Oh, that's funny. I don't know. Oh, it was 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖊. 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖊. All right, I say planes. We have a foil Heartless Act. And then our land is, ooh, non-basic Misty Palms Oasis. And then we have Ally Clue. Non-basic land. How much is Badger Club Mole? I think somebody said like $70. All right. Next pack. I don't think that does anything if you don't add anything. He's really pricey. He's in a ton of standard green decks right now. Oh, is that why? I see. All right. Have fun with the rest of the packs. I'm gonna head off. Thanks so much for being here, Lunacy. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Yes, I will enable raids right now. If there's anyone you would like to suggest for a raid, is only one channel point. I'm gonna be continuing until we open up all the packs. I have 2 𝖍𝖊𝖊𝖓 packs to open. We'll save those for the end. So we're kind of gonna speed run for the rest of these. Time to open up some avatar packs. Let's go. All right, Flexible Waterbender. Compassionate Healer. Results are in for what? Origins of Metal Bending. Mongoose Lizard. Lottery has been checked. My winnings. Oh, yeah? Foggy Swamp Hunters. $0. What did I say? How many collector packs are we opening today? 30. 30. We're currently halfway through. Your model already looks like a rock star. When are we adding the Encore Redeem? Wait, what does the Encore Redeem do? We did get the Cabbage Guy, Iron Wolf. We did get Cabbage Guy. How to start a riot? 𝖍𝖊𝖊𝖓 Ruffians. Also, thanks, Yiggy. I like looking like a rock star. Hey, bye. Spirit of Balance. Thank you for the Culvers. Honest Work. Honest pay for honest work. We can redeem to extend the stream. Oh my god. I might have a chance to extend just a little bit since I didn't... I ate really late because I slept in. Encore redeemed to be extend stream for a specific reason. I guess so. I guess so. Alright. That just... Subathon. There's extra work for a subathon. That's what that is. I've been playing Loving It. Markiplier's played it. That's how I discovered it. You have to Fredbear Spring Bonnie to deal with, but there are other hidden animatronics that will randomly activate pretty much when you get to night 3. Oh. Vixie's sleeping and waking up at 9 AM. I woke up at like 11:15 this morning. I actually slept in kind of late. Alright, honest work. Ruinous waterbending. Ugh. Shoulders hurting a little bit. I have to switch hands. Ruinous waterbending. War balloon, another vehicle. I'm gonna say non-basic. Oop. We got the Mechanist, Aerial Artisan for our rare. Avatar bundle at my local Walmart for $80. Ooh, tempting. Corrupt Court Official in foil. And then our land is...
Stream's last 𝖉𝖊𝖊 outfit.
Thank you so much for the super chat. It is the last 𝖉𝖊𝖊 outfit. Not like the other games you saw me type. Yeah, no, it doesn't sound like it. Sounds very interesting. Alright, and then we have a mountain. And our token is an ally clue. You shouldn't. You should. Don't. You don't have to do it. What's in the bundle? Alright. We still are looking for our 3-color Katara Badgermole Cub. Why is the ally token kind of hot? Does this set even have forest? I swear, I don't think we've gotten a forest. And you save money for Christmas. Maybe if you ask someone really nicely to get it for you for Christmas, they will. Sorry for all the outfit spam today. No, you don't have to apologize. I really appreciate it. I know we're just getting our last little bits of the outfit. Is Azula in this? I haven't gotten the rare Azula either. I want the rare Azula too. I swear I haven't seen a forest yet though. Alright, we have Path to Redemption. Saber-tooth Mouse Lion. Boomy Bash. Our Christmas budget for each other this year is $50. Okay, fair. Fair. We do have merch. We do have merch. How many invasion reinforcements have you gotten? I got 0 my last draft, feeling unlucky. What color is it? I'm on night for Thursday night, trying to beat it, but it's giving me a bit of a challenge. But that's the fun of it and why I love playing it, because it actually gives you a challenge. I do love a bit of a challenge. We've been playing through Apparatus Exanimus, which is a really, really fun indie game. It's like an indie atmospheric horror, like walking simulator with some puzzle mechanics. Really fun. And we've also been playing through Silent Hill 1 and Majora's Mask, and those have all been a blast. Iroh clearly has eyes only for red flags. I mean, can you blame him, Toes? Hi, Toes, how are you? Boomy Bash. Foggy Swamp Hunters. Watery Grasp. Ooh, Merchant. Yeah, the Ooh Market is going to be doing a buy one, get one 50% off on Friday. As well as they're currently doing a giveaway for free merch for a year. Zhang's Deserters. Wandering Musicians. I heard that merch will have a good deal on Black Friday. They do. Buy one, get one 50% off. Ooh Market is great, especially their customer service too. Ooh Market's been wonderful. They've been absolutely wonderful to work with. Now they do it. Yeah, now they do it. You should have saved for Black Friday. I would gladly serve Azula. Her attitude is perfect. Alright, White Lotus reinforcements. I'm gonna go non-basic land. We have Boomerang Basics. Epic Downfall. Bitter Work. Did I get an extra uncommon? I swear that was an extra uncommon. White Lotus, is that expensive card? I wish. Let's know why you keep coming back. What do you mean? Oh wait, we got another Toph. Hold on. Toph! Another Toph. Oh, the boomerang. That's funny. We got another Toph. Alright. I said non-basic. We have a foil Crescent Island Temple. And then our land is non-basic. Let's go. I win. We have a copy soldier token. All right. 3 more in this stack. Yeah, the foil is very pretty, isn't it? Toph like going in the sleeve? I guess I can put Toph in the sleeve. There's probably a couple in here that should go in the sleeve. These are all the rares and mythics. They should realistically all go in sleeves. We got a Katara. We got the 2-color Katara, but I'm looking for the 3-color. The Saga. Avatar Aang. Firelord Zuko. And we got one of these cards, too, which should probably go in a sleeve. Her reward for guessing right was an additional Toph. So true! Alright, next pack. Oh, I don't know why. This makes me think of potato chips. I want chips now. Alright. Magic Maid House. No, I don't think I have. Next up, we have Corrupt Court Official. I want to go Swamp, by the way. Magic Madhouse. No, I haven't. 𝖍𝖆𝖙. That's my first 𝖍𝖆𝖙. Is there a cactus juice card? You asked at exactly the right time, Retrobox. There is indeed a cactus juice card. 𝖍𝖆𝖙. Drink cactus juice. Nothing's quenchier. It's the quenchiest. Is there a sub giveaway if we open up a cub? 5, you know what? 5 gifted subs if we open up a 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓 cub. How's that sound, chat? Can you hold yourselves to that? Ramaroo troop.
Head pats 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖊. She not getting a sleeve?
We got a foil Toph, but you guys are right. I'll put Toph in the Grumpy Cat sleeve. She'll go in the Grumpy Cats. 5 members. Yeah, 5 memberships or 5 gifted subs. They're equivalent. Okay, we're drinking cactus juice will dehydrate you faster, by the way. Grumpy Cats. Toph. And then I'll put the brought back in a sleeve, too. This is just a white sleeve. It's the quenchiest. Alright. I'll match memberships on YouTube. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that. 5 gifted if we get a 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓 cub. I can't believe you have Grumpy Cat sleeves. They're not Grumpy Cat sleeves. It's a wolf eating Grumpy Cat. Grumpy Cats. I did have Grumpy Cat Vans at one point. Ramaroo troop. Rebellious captives. Fire Nation Raider. Kyoshi Battle Fan. Messenger Hawk. Justification so I don't spend money on magic cards. There you go. Benevolent River Spirit. Oh, I forgot my arm is hurting on this side. Tundra Tank, another vehicle. It's actually dual colored. It's red and black. Also, thank you so much for the super chat, Ben. I appreciate that. It's a site where you can get Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic cards. Oh, I see. Oh, we got a Momo. There's a Momo. 5 gifted subs plus an pack giveaway. I can't do a pack giveaway, unfortunately. I do not have a P.O. box. Jet's Brainwashing. Airbender Ascension is our rare. All right, I'm going to go plains. We get a foil Fire Nation Cadets. Actually, monocolored. It's technically monocolored, but it has a payment in red. Or except firebending. That's weird. Wait, that is weird. Island? Firebending's reminder text. Does reminder text count towards color identity? I thought it did. No, I guess it doesn't, because if, what is it, extort doesn't count? Alright, I'm gonna go, what did I say? I already forgot what I said. Where's my forest? I want a forest. It's a foil swamp. Foil full art swamp. And then we have ally clue. Oh no, don't worry about it, RFK. I do not mind. I do not mind. It does not. Yeah, so I guess it is mono black. My bad. I forgot. Thoughts on KFC? Food. I'm actually starting to get a little hungry. Oh, did I say swamp at first? Alright, I was right then. We got 2 more in this stack. Next pack. We have Iguana Parrot. Oh, my headset's dying. Path to Redemption. Oh, did I put the avatar? No, that's Momo. Thank you for the corn. What's the KFC coupon code for our next order? Good question. We got Waltup Sentries. Boomy Bash. Just mono black or red is just reminder text. I can go decks that have black but not red. Pirate Peddlers. YouTube is lagging bad right now. I've noticed that. I don't know why. Gotta make a call, but let me know if we pull it. I will. Merchant of Mini Hats. Is 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓 Cub a rare, I'm guessing? What's your favorite type of bending? Water bending, probably. Kyoshi Warriors. Earth Rumble. What about what's your favorite what's your favorite water bending, chat? What's your favorite kind of bending? Code Big Fox for Big Chicken. God, I wish. It's a mythic. Okay, that makes sense. There's a Canes within short distance. I consider it. However, I can get an 8-piece bucket for $10. That's not bad. Master Piando. White Lotus Hideout. And Obsessive Pursuit. is our rare. Also, I'm gonna go... Let's see an island. Welcome back, Doobie. Ooh! We have another rare. We have a blue-white egg. And then the Swift Oasis is our foil. There's the backside of Aang. Aang and La, Ocean's Fury. That's another rare we got. And then I said, what, forest? It's a swamp. And then we have Ballistic Boulder and Soldier. Alright, I gotta plug up my headset really quick. Where'd that cord go? Of course it's tangled and everything. Ay. Chat, never become a VTuber. You will run out of space under your desk really quickly. No luck yet. No luck yet. We got another Aang, though. It has to be a forest eventually. I know, I'm gonna keep guessing forest until we get it. What's desk space? Good question. I don't know. We got this Aang, though. Alright. You will not find a forest. The princes burn them all down. Wait, you're right. You're right, Iron Wolf. You're right. Alright. Last pack in the stack. Jokes on you, I have no desk. I'm not a VTuber, but if I ever stream, I think I want to try it out. VTubing's great.
Which outfit?
Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Hashtag floor gang. Floorboard gang. Last one for the stream. Unless we extend stream. Alright. We got wall top sentries. God, my shoulder hurts on the side. I have to remember. Wall top sentries. Firebending lesson. Hog monkey! There's my hog monkey. I'm whipping out my hog monkey, Chad. It'll quench ya. Oh, firebending. Yeah, firebending's great. Character mind, an air genasi. Ooh, that's fun. Avatar enthusiasts. Rebellious captives. We have our platypus bear. I knew it! Fuck you, Twitch! You can't ban the mini emotes the quarter! Oh! Yeah, I do have those up still. Platypus bear. Invasion tactics. I'm whipping my hog out. Team Avatar. 𝖉𝖵 the Bloodbender. Solstice Revelations. Also, I'm guessing Forest again. It's gonna happen eventually. Another Sokka. Sokka Boomeranger. So blue-red Sokka. I think the blue-red-white one is better. But this one's still pretty good, too. Pog out for hog out. Thank you for the hydrate. And thank you for the stretch, too. I have not forced drank yet. You have now, though. You have now. Thank you for the stretch. There we have Sokka. I'm going forest. It gotta be forest. Rowdy Snowballers is our foil. And then... a plains! It is a full art plains. Jesus Christ, do we not have forests? Alright. We got a copy. We got 2 more Belisara packs. I got 10 packs left. Let's open up our last Blister Belisara pack. We got another jewel. Where's the walls of 𝖉𝖵𝖊𝖓? I hear there's no war there. You know, that's a good question. I haven't found the wall yet, actually. Isn't that a mythic? It's a really ridiculous mythic. Did we play creature types matters deck with all the beasts in the set? Ooh. Suggest fold your laundry redeem? I already did fold my laundry. Alright. It's a 030. I know it's really funny. Here's our last Blister Belisara pack. This one's another jewel pack. Let's see if we're gonna get our, yeah, I have 10 packs left. See if we get a foil. Ooh, we got one of my favorite cards. Oh, welcome in, Raiders! Hi, Don! How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. How was your stream? What were you up to? If you don't know who I am, my name is 𝖍𝖵𝖓𝖏, and we're opening some of my favorite cards of all time, Belisara cards! Also, we're opening up some magic packs as well. Alright, we have Nana. Think positively. Your happy thoughts will grow. Another Sarah. Take a chance and follow your heart. Another eagle. Whoa. This is a damaged eagle. I don't know what that is. Honey. Wow, this one's damaged too. Create something beautiful. It'll make you feel peaceful. And we got a foil jewel! Let's go! There she is. Wait, that's cool. We got Jewel in the jewel pack. Finally, our first foil. Let's go! Let's go. Awesome. With the Yippee sticker. We did have the Yippee post-it note. All right, there we go. There's our first 𝖉𝖊𝖓 foil. Very exciting, very exciting. Also, it's one of my favorite cards. Yeah, Jewel. I will help you to stay in a steady flow of abundance. It has been a while. How have you been, Don? That's awesome, though. I'm really happy about that. Where'd I put the... Oh, there it is. Thank you for the head pats. Foil Jewel. That's so exciting. Foil Horse! Thank you for the congratulations. Thank you for the congratulations. Yeah, that is a first edition foil jewel. Alright, we got 10 more packs to go through in Avatar. Thank you for giving a flock. Somebody has to, because I most certainly will not. Whipping her mane like a Maybelline model. So true. Alright, 10 more packs. Oh, I think I have some broken redeems right now, chat. You might want to refund yourself. I will fix those for next week. By the way, this is my last stream of the week. I will be off until next week. Grinding on Zinless, but maintenance cut the stream short. Is there a Fox U emote in the works? Eventually. All right, here we go. Next Avatar pack. I'm gonna keep saying forest until we get a forest, chat. All right, we have Callous Inspector. This is our 10th. We've got 10 packs. Lost Days. I want to miss you guys too. I'm just staying. It's a staycation. Probably gonna see some family for Thanksgiving. Nothing too crazy. I haven't taken a break since, like, I haven't taken more than one day off in a long time. All right. I have permission to refund myself. Yeah, you do. You're a mod. You can do that. Airbending lesson. Badger Mole, not the Badger Mole Cub. We got Badger Mole. Glad it isn't a gaycation. I mean, every cation is a gaycation if you're gay, Plucci. Does that have a forest? I don't know. Gonna watch the FNAF 2 movie? I haven't seen the first one. I actually haven't seen the first FNAF. Yeah, you have full permission to refund yourself, especially if the redeem is broken. Deserter's Disciple. Abandon Attachments. Only on Cub, or do we pay out on Katara too? I pay you guys out on Katara. You pay me out on Badger Mole Cub. That's the bet. Earth Kingdom Soldier. There's the wrong Katara. A Bending Prodigy. Unlucky Cabbage Merchant. There's another cabbage guy. Cabbage Man. Calling it. She's not gonna pull the extra rare Aang. I already did, didn't I? Is there another Aang that I haven't pulled yet? I pulled so many Aangs. Fancy Footwork. Northern Air Temple. Alright, I'm going forest until we get a forest. It's another Sokka Bold Boomeranger. Literally the last rare we got. Ooh, a foil Leaves from the Vine. Leaves from the Vine. Alright, forest. Omasha City, non-basic land. Don't refund myself, I lose my pixel pentacles, I lose my pixel pentacles. There you go. And then we have an ally and, ooh, Chancla token! Chancla. An Aang for every rarity, at least uncommon above. Yeah, don't forget to hydrate, stay hydrated. Hello, Ethereal. I woke up from my goon nap, what did I miss? Horse cards. Chancla token! I hate you, Eth. I just sent the wheel to Vixie. That's so funny. Alright. 9 more packs. Omashu City. Do you want me to clear the redeems again? Yeah, totally. Feel free to. Alright. A few more packs. We got Watery Grasp. Avatar Enthusiasts. Sabertooth Moose Lion. Firebending Lesson. Hog Oh my god, I have 3 hog monkeys. Can I get some hog monkeys in chat? Hog monkey. Zuko's Exile. Vindictive Warden. What would you say are the top 5 hottest anime characters? Mine is a Jack, Vegeta, Azula, Yujiro Hanma, and Kaiba. I don't know who Yujiro Hanma is. And I also do not agree with Vegeta. I don't think Vegeta's attractive. I'm sorry. Hog Monkey! Pog Monkey! Master Paku, Uncle Iroh. Cave of Two Lovers. About to build a popper deck around Hog Monkey, as you should. Azula! On the hunt! This is the uncommon Azula. And Earthen Ally. Alright, where's my forest? Oh, baby! Can I get 5 gifted subs for the foil Hog Monkey? Oh my god, the fucking foil Hog Monkey is ridiculous. Alright. Oh, and then a foil non-basic land. There we go. Nice. Alright, ally, clue. Grade that shit, foil hog monkey. I need to put the foil hog monkey in a sleeve. That's funny. That's funny. Are we now officially a hog monkey stream? As we should be. As we should be. Foil hog monkey. Alright. You guys are getting the witch outfit to its full potential. Monkey. Pog monkey. Alright. Got like 7 more packs left. Trying to go as quickly as I can. Alright, we have Fire Nation Raider. Callous Inspector. I want to see my forest, by the way. 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓. Rabaroo Troop. Ostrich Horse. We got the Pog Monkey. We got the foil Pog Monkey. Otter Penguin. Barrels of Blasting Jelly. Wolfbat. That's my first Wolfbat. Leaves from the Vine. Accumulate Wisdom. Toils of War. And South Pole Voyager is our rare. Alright, where's my goddamn forest? Can we play taps to honor the witch outfit for its service? Yeah, we can. At the end of stream, we'll do that. Alright, and we got foil glider kids. And a plains! Our land was a plains. Literally no forest. Food. Dragon. Alright, how many packs do we have left? We have 7 packs. Oh my god. I gotta pick up the pace. Alright. My arms are getting tired, chat. Forests do not exist, apparently. Can somebody actually fact check that? Are forests in this fucking set? Because I have not found a forest in this entire thing, I don't think. Deadly Precision. First time flyer. There is no forest in Avatar's set. Water Tribe Captain. Pillar Launch. Fire Nation Cadet. Pretending Pogbearer. Pogbearer! Pretending Pogbearers, chat. Wandering Musicians. Air Nomad Legacy. The Boulder. Ready to Rumble. 𝖇𝖎𝖙 Spirited Glider. 𝖊𝖙 Artful Acrobat. I still haven't gotten the rare 𝖊𝖙. Forests are only in collectors. 𝖔𝖕𝖊𝖓 Iceberg is our rare. Alright, where's my forest? And a foil Foggy Swamp Vinebender. And Foggy Bottom Swamp is our land. And we got one of these again. Alright. 6 more packs. Why are my ads in Spanish? I watch Mouse and suddenly Twitch thinks I'm Spanish. That's funny. There's a reprint of the Great Hinge. I haven't gotten the wall. I really want the wall. Alright, wait. Next pack. Alright, 6 more packs. We have 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖓. Zhong's Deserters. I see a foil. No surprises there. Ostrich Horse. Rough Rhino Cavalry. Corrupt Court Official. 𝖙𝖚𝖊𝖄. Earth Rumble Wrestlers, Iroh's Demonstration, Seismic Sense, Pog Monkey emote to replace one of those ones Twitch removed. That's a funny idea. Heartless Act. There's 3 different forests. Oh my god. Secret Tunnel! Secret Tunnel, Secret Tunnel, Secret Tunnel. Nice. Alright, and then we have Fire Nation Palace. 2 rare lands. Forest. Where's my forest? A foil Cycle of Renewal. Through the mountains. And an island. Alright, ally, Clue. Alright, we have, I believe, 5 more packs? 5 more packs! Here is pack number 25. Still no 3-color Katara. No Badger Mole Cub. Nothing. No Ozai either. And still no Forest! Alright. Rough Rhino Cavalry. Corrupt Court Official. First Time Flyer. Airbending Lesson. Pillar Launch. I haven't gotten Azula. I've gotten, like, the uncommon Azula, but no rare Azula. Let's see. Kyoshi Warriors. Merchant of Many Hats. Water Tribe Rallier. Ooh, a full art combustion technique. Daily Agents. A full art Great Divide Guide. Ooh, that's really nice, actually. I like that one. That might go in a sleeve. And then we have a full art Lion Turtle as well. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, this one is really good because this is each land you control and each ally taps for can tap, add 1 mana of any color. Full art Lion Turtle, and we have a foil Momo Playful Pet. All right, where's Forest? Forest, Forest, Forest. Foil Forest! Woo! And the crowd goes wild. Let's go! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Very nice. Very nice. Good lord. We finally got our fucking Forest. Jesus Christ. And ally Clue. All right. 3 full arts in the full art Forest pack. Let's go. Let's go. All right. 4 more packs. The princess did miss 1 forest. We missed 1 forest. All right. We have Swamp Snare Trap. Giant Koi. Yip yip. Foggy Swamp Vinebender. 2 packs with some crazy cards. I hate your luck. It's kind of insane. Lightning Strike. Bender's Waterskin. Cycle of Renewal. Southern Air Temple. Rockalanche. Sokka Lateral Strategist. I think that's our last Sokka. Fire Sages. Also, I'm gonna say non-basic. Non-basic land. My Scornful Striker. There's our rare Mai. First strike, whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, they lose 2 life. Foil Cat Owl. And let's see a non-basic land. It is indeed a non-basic land. And a food bear. Alright, 3 more. Striker? Sky Striker? This isn't Master Duel. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! This is Magic the Gathering. Alright. 3 more. We have Rabaroo Troop. Rebellious Captives. Fire Nation Raider. Callous Inspector. Lost Days. Airbending Lesson. Abandon Attachments. Invasion Reinforcements. We need to stop her from pulling in Master Duel and send her IRL packs instead. So true. Twin Blades. I'm gonna say, Swamp. True Ancestry. Zuko's Conviction. Earthbender Ascension. A foil Earth King's Lieutenant. And Plains. Good job, Obsidian. You got it. Alright, and ally Clue. 2 more packs. We got one more 𝖉𝖊𝖊 pack as well. That's a good start. The Ascension. Yeah, Earthbend 2, search for basic, and then whenever a land enters, you get to put a quest counter on it. Chonkla! Alright, Fire Nation Cadets. We have Swamp Snare Trap. Oop, I accidentally put that in the wrong spot. Giant Koi. Yip yip. Foggy Swamp Vinebender. Cat Owl. Ooh. A Fevered Visions, another full art. 𝖉𝖙 the Last Airbender. Earth Kingdom General. 𝖍𝖆𝖊𝖊. I'm gonna say, Swamp, by the way. Firebending Student. Boomy Unleashed. We got the mythic Boomy. A foil Ruinous Firebending. The student, yeah, I've heard the student's really good. And a non-basic Kyoshi Village. Ally Chankla. Alright, last pack. Where's my Katara? Or where's my Badger Mole Cub? You are on a roll. Another, yeah, I got 2 scene cards, actually. Box is kind of cracked. Alright, here we go. Azula Always Lies. Waterbending Lesson. Glider Kids. Every time I hear Chonkla, I duck my head. That's funny. Turtle Duck. Goodbye, witch outfit. We will miss you. Can I get some salutes in the chat for the witch outfit? Hold on. Oh! Welcome in, Neon! How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in! How are you doing, graders? If you don't know who I am, my name is 𝖍𝖆𝖙, but you can call me Vixie. And today, we are opening up some packs of Avatar: The Last Airbender. And we are waving goodbye to our witch outfit. Oh! One more for the witch outfit. Alright, one more for the witch outfit. After today, I am putting the witch outfit in storage. But welcome in, raiders! How are y'all doing today? What was your stream? What were you up to? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm so glad to hear it's fun. Which outfit? This outfit. Thank you so much for the super chat. Alright. Classic magic joke. Had to make it during the pack opening. You're right. Wedding dress win? Oh my god, a wedding dress outfit? We gotta end on it. We do gotta end on it. You're right. You're right. Alright, 𝖉𝖙's Journey. This is our last pack, by the way. Doing crossword puzzles? Ooh, what a blast. That sounds like fun, actually. Nice, chill, relaxing stream. If you need a raid and run, I totally understand. We're actually going to be ending here pretty soon. I went a little over because I had so many panics. Forest, please! Yeah, we're trying to guess what our last land will be. Alright, Earth's Kingdom of Soldier. Cat Gator. That's my first Cat Gator. Knowledge Seeker. Oh, it's the fox! I got my first fox! Yeah, don't worry. I still have extra 𝖉𝖊𝖊𝖊 cards saved. Gotta go swamp. You think it's a swamp? We have an Earth Kingdom Jailer. I think I said swamp too. I'm gonna go swamp as well. Gonna lurk. No worries. Thank you so much, lurk. Thank you so much for the raid. Please make sure to go follow Neon as well. Earth Kingdom Jailer. Fire Nation Warship. Ooh. Fire Nation Drill is our rare. And we have foil pirate peddlers. And it's a swamp! Let's go! A foil, no, not a foil, just a regular swamp. Alright, so no Badger Mole Cub, no 3-color Azula, or 3-color Katara, no rare Azula. Thank you so much, Sapphic, I appreciate that. Yeah, we can show off the witch out before I end, but before we do that, I have one last 𝖉𝖊𝖊𝖊 pack, chat. Let's see. Are we going to get one last foil horse card, or are we going to get screwed and get some kind of equipment? For those of you who don't know, when I was a kid, I used to collect 𝖉𝖊𝖊𝖊 cards. It was cards designed for little girls to help inspire them to be self-reflective and love themselves. And so they all have these very pretty, they have these really pretty horses on them with quotes, and the quotes are meant to make you feel good. and they would have a code on them, and you could take them to 𝖉𝖊𝖊.com and you could take care of the horses digitally. That website is long now defunct. Whenever Flash Player died, 𝖉𝖊𝖊 died. It also used to apparently have an app, but the app is no longer available on Android. It is only available on Apple. But yes, so I'm looking for a star foil. We've gotten 1 foil out of, what, 8 packs today? So this is our last 𝖉𝖊𝖊 pack. We have 𝖉𝖆𝖊𝖊. Use all your abilities to make this a beautiful place. We have 𝖔𝖕𝖊𝖓. Understand the past, hold on to the great things, and move forward alone. Time to put an iPhone on throne. I do actually have an iPhone. Oh my god, that's our 3rd Pedro! Do everything with joy. I love to see you happy. Hello, LDS, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Yeah, it's a massive stream. No memberships today. No memberships. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships and the super chats today, though. And the subs and everything. It really means a lot. Thank you so much for the headbands and love as well. All right, then we have Gray. If you really want it, it'll come to you. All right, moment of truth. Do we get a foil? Or do we get an equipment? Or do we just get a random horse? We get a non-foil jewel. Very nice. Very nice. All right. And Jewel says, I will help you to stay in a steady flow of abundance. Guess we gotta make another bet for another time. I guess we do. All right, and to end things off on, I've got some random horse facts. Did you know horses are trained to be mounted from the left because most people are right-handed? The oldest recorded horse was a barge horse in England known as Old Billy. While most horses live to be 25 to 30 years old, Old Billy lived to the grand old age of 62. Horses are measured in hands. One hand is 4 inches, 10 centimeters. Most horses are at least 15 hands high. Most shorter breeds are considered ponies. The world's largest horse was a Shire named Samson. Samson measured 21.2 and a half hands high in 1850 and weighed 3,360 pounds. The smallest breeds are the Felibelas of Argentina, which stand about 7 hands high. Although they are small enough to be ponies, they are considered miniature horses instead because of their slender proportions. There are your horse fun facts. Place your bets. Will the Vixie break go well? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. You are such a horse girl. I know. I know. But yeah, there we go. There's our 𝖉𝖊𝖊 pack. Good old 𝖉𝖊𝖊. Rip in peace. All right there, everyone. Let me find that pack.
Angry mommy voice. Plushie, go to your room.
Plushie, go to your room right this instant. Maybe when you play a specific game that I've been suggesting. Mayhaps. How do you play 𝖉𝖊𝖊? You can't anymore. But it says here on the pack, play with your horses at www.𝖉𝖊𝖊.com. That website is now just an advertisement for 𝖉𝖊𝖊 cards, but it doesn't work. All right, and then for our good pulls, we have a Fevered Visions, a Full Art Lion Turtle, a Full Art Great Divide Guide, a Foil Hog Monkey, the Scene Brought Back, non-foil Toff, Wan Shi Tong Librarian, a foil 𝖕𝖊 at the Crossroads, and a foil Toff Waterbender. Or first Metal Bender. I know I said Waterbender. I guess that means I need a break. Washington. We did get Washington. All right. All right, everyone, though. Thank you all so much for being here. Let me show off the witch outfit before we go, since this will be the last time you guys see the witch outfit. Oops, I forgot to remove that. I will remove that, but yes, witch did remove 6 of my motes. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. You are now our newest Vulpist. I will be on break until Monday, so if you guys are celebrating Thanksgiving, go get some good food, go say hello to your family, and be safe. And if you are not, I hope you guys have a good week. I will be back on Monday. Do not forget, though, I am still releasing shorts on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram through Friday, so keep your eyes open for that. But yes, this is the last day of the witch outfit. The witch outfit will be on, The Witch is going on hiatus until next October. So be looking forward to that. Will it ever be back? Yes, yes, it will be back. The Witch is a seasonal outfit. The Witch and the bikini outfits are both seasonal. And then the bunny outfit is non-seasonal. And I'm thinking about getting some more additional non-seasonal outfits. But we'll see, we'll see. Every video with you is short. That's true. You're not wrong about that. Alright though, everyone. Guess I'll have to stick around long term. I appreciate that!
What happened to your 5 coloring?
What did happen to my 5 coloring? I think he's in the rares. I think I put him in the rares. Because these are my rares as well.
You'll be missed.
Aw, thank you
Underscore
guys.
nofoxweregiven.
Thank you so much
Spread
for the
love.
head pads. Thank you so much for the head pads. And thank you so much for the super chats, guys. Thank you. Okay, so these are the rares. We got a Fire Nation drill. I think I left them in here. Oh, yeah, because we have a Boomy Unleashed, Earthbender Ascension, My Scornful Striker, Fire Nation Palace, Secret Tunnel, Aang's Iceberg, South Pole Voyager, Sakabold Boomeranger, Sakabold Boomeranger, Aang Swift Savior, Obsessive Pursuit, Airbender Ascension, going down to South Park, the Mechanist Aerial Artisan, Full Art Waterbender Ascension, which should probably be in a sleeve, Zuko Conflicted, Iroh Tea-Master, Sokka Tenacious Tactician, Realm of Ko, Zhao the Moonslayer, Secret of Bloodbending, the Earth King, Katara Water Tribe's Hope, Yue the Moon Spirit, Suki Courageous Rescuer, Ember Island Production, Hakoda Selfless Commander, Jasmine Tea Shop, The Legend of Yang Chen, Foggy Swamp Visions, Spirit Water Revival, Avatar Aang, which is also go to sleeve, Fire Lord Zuko. You think the 3-color Aang should also? Full Art Legend? Yeah. Alright, and there's the witch outfit gone! Okay, before we go though, chat, I will show it to you again. Legend of Yang Chen. Suki, Dai, Suki. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so those need to go in sleeves. But before we go, I will show off the witch outfit one more time. Oh, you like it? Thank you. I appreciate that. This is both designed and created by 𝖍𝖐. If you type !model, it'll give you a link to his website. But yeah, so let's say goodbye to the witch outfit, shall we, chat? Let me put it on really quick. Alright. Goodbye to the witch outfit! This will be the last day of it, but it'll be back next year. Don't worry. Maybe even improved. Goodbye to the witch fit! Goodbye to the swinging death tarot card. Goodbye to the cape. Goodbye to the hat. Goodbye to the dress and the garters and the boots and the cape and the ass cheeks from the front, of course. Alright though, everyone, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. I will be on break, like I said, but I will still be on Twitter, and I'll probably be in the Discord every once in a while. But I will be on break, so I will not be streaming for the rest of the week. But I will be back on Monday for December, so be looking forward to that. Don't forget to check out all of my socials. If you would like a mouse pad, those mouse pads are still available. Get yourself a Vixie Booba mouse pad, ! merch. Feel free to check out my throne or my tip page, but please do not feel like you have to do that. But those are available. I do need more sleeves eventually. But we're gonna see who we are raiding today, so stick around for the raid. Does anyone have any raid suggestions for YouTube? Who are we sending you all to on YouTube today? We're gonna see who we're raiding. Miwa? Perfect. I can do that. Alright, let's see. Who are we raiding today? Also, if you haven't already, please do consider dropping a follow here on Twitch or subscribing to my YouTube channel, as it does really help out. Why is that so big? Oh, I remember now. It's because I was angry at Twitch. You're looking at my emails, I think. Alright. Who are we raiding today? Plucci should go live when we raid him? Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Alright, looks like we're gonna be raiding 𝖉𝖊𝖊 today. Alright, everyone, make sure to put those raid messages into their chat to give them lots and lots of love. And, oops, I misspelled raid. I will see you on Monday. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Be careful. If you're traveling, please be extra careful. And as well, there's something else I was going to say. I'll miss you guys. I will miss you guys. All right, everyone, though. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. I love you all so much. Please be safe. I won't be gone for long, but I will miss you guys. All right. Let me make sure I spell this name correctly. 33. Okay. SP33. Have a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate, and if you don't, I hope you have a fantastic Thursday. All right, everyone. Take care, be safe, and I will see you all on Monday. And as always, I love you all, and goodbye!